Hello and welcome back to another session of Shadows Over Filoria. I'm Dylan St. Amon, your DM. You can call me Pope.
Hi, DM.
Everybody, welcome back. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We are coming into our first fight of the campaign. Just to go over quickly what happened last week, you guys were in Haven with Mr. Pig. You spent the night in the Stinky Pig, as it was, which obviously the current, let's say, layout wasn't well taken care of. But you managed to stay the night, came downstairs. Mr. Pig did exactly what he told you guys he would do. He led you from Haven to the Benwick estate. You guys almost got into a fight with some Spriggan on your way through. Didn't happen, thankfully. He led you up to the gate after telling him to his face that you stole from him. He decided to not see you the rest of the way to the door. Regardless, the gate opened. You guys went in. You met Karina, the young artificer who is a student, or not a student, but a sort of protege of some sort to Anthony Benwick, here to do whatever studies that she's here to do. And then you met Anthony Benwick on the inside.
We met him on the inside. Oh boy.
And then from there, you guys had a lot of lore. A lot of lore dumps. You guys learned more about the world, more about the great beasts, more about you learned about Zinri, the 13th hero, and the situation surrounding why the 12 are called the 12 and not the 13, and why most people don't remember her. And he rushed you out the door to complete his mission for him, which was to go to the Behemoth's Rest and find the core. And when you find the core, return it to him. He managed to, it seemingly hastily, get you guys out the door, though he did say several times that, you know, if your decision was to spend the night, he would be more than okay with that. Thankfully, to him, I guess, you guys were out the door, out the back with some riding lizards, including Cammy, and one who looked a little grumpy, and went through the back entrance, or sorry, what used to be the front entrance of the Benwick estate, to the Behemoth's Rest. And now you guys crossed from what looked like luscious green forests into an area black and dead with dirt and dead trees and undead seemingly sprawling across this vast area with a mountainous skull in the background.
Literally mountainous?
Literally mountainous.
Oh, wow.
It's only about 30 to 45 minute lizard ride away.
Yes.
But it is taking up the majority of the horizon.
Amazing.
Okay. So let's just hop right into it, shall we? And this gets into our first fight of the campaign. I hope that changed for you guys.
Yes, it did.
It
Good.
did.
You guys will be starting on the bottom left corner. That is where you guys are coming out.
Gonna bring in
All
my
right,
character.
we will place our characters.
And
Down here.
whap.
There you go.
Do you mind resizing us while we are on our riding lizards?
No.
Oh.
I'll tell you now, your riding lizards are going to be not useful. So
they're waiting at the edge?
yes, we ended last session with you guys on them, but you guys will not be, they will refuse to come with you over the line.
Damn, that's important. Okay.
Okay.
I wouldn't want them
Okay.
getting hurt.
Well, especially Cammy.
No, definitely
Exactly.
wouldn't want them getting hurt. but-
Well, we wouldn't want us getting hurt. The riding lizards are still lizards, after all.
It's
But we will see how that turns
Don't
out.
be mean to Cammy.
So as you guys kind of break the edge, this is the one that screamed from last time, and you all roll initiative.
I know we made a big deal about it. I already rolled last time. I don't get a reroll.
And you rolled low.
5 total.
I, however, rolled high. That's a dirty 20.
Oh!
18.
Oh!
You guys can, if you can edit it yourself, go for it.
Yes, we
if not, just
can.
let me know.
Whoa, not 56. 5.
Yeah,
5.
in your dream.
In my dream. It is.
Now, this is where we actually learn something very important. Is our DM here doing one initiative track for each monster or one initiative track for all of the monsters?
I think we will learn whether or not it depends on the battle, too.
Yeah. Well,
Or style
I mean,
fighting.
these are all the ones that are here are all the same type from the looks of it.
Yeah.
So it's whether they all move on the same initiative order or they each move on their own individual initiative order. That's what I mean.
So basically,
I
is he doing it
understand.
the way you do it, Keith, or the way I do it, which is an individual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both completely valid.
And they're all gonna die. Or we will. So, this is great.
It's a, either XCOM style or it's Divinity style, where there's a broken up turn order.
Yeah. Group-based, basically.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be all of them.
It's individual. All right. I'm excited for 2 things. The first, I'm going to ask Maria, did you happen to, over our short travel, because it was a sprint on the lizards, and the fact that we're here right now, have you mentioned anything, or have you looked like disturbed or at all based on like your technically it's called divine sense, but I don't know that you're a paladin. Oakvar doesn't know, has no idea you're a paladin, so I was just curious.
I didn't really find a need to do divine sense, considering we knew that we were going directly into the
horde of
raw
undead.
of the undead. Yeah.
Of course. I was just curious if this is like, does Maria start to look a little more confident because the enemy that we're facing, or
Oh, absolutely not.
oh dear. Okay.
I don't think any of us look confident unless Folkvar does.
Folkvars look confident, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
And actually,
you're alone.
if you even think that you look to see if Folkvar looks confident, his visor comes down. It's that simple.
That's confidence.
That's confidence, baby.
Okay.
I didn't mean to
guys
call you
ready?
that.
Well, you've already rolled, but this would be Leo's start.
I opened the entire combat. All right.
Do we
So which one of it was the one that yelled?
the
I
closest?
know you marked it up for us. That one. Okay.
Close right. Closest.
And all right. Let's start this. Let's first of all draw my sword that I was given.
Is it day? Is it daytime still?
It is day. It is the ground is like more of a hazy, like heavy fog that's like resting closer to the ground than it is in your face, and it's
Good.
overcast.
Good.
All right. Sorry, me playing a spellcaster. Not-
First rule of the game: start with a
First of
cantrip.
all, I can't. My cantrips are not helpful for this.
Well, I won't tell you how to play.
The dead will not do anything. Basically, my one damaging cantrip is going to do necrotic damage, so it's not going to be helpful.
Folkvar's just looking at you like, I see the sword that you were given, and I'm still looking at you like, okay.
All right. Well, let's start out simple. Yeah, let's start out simple. Let's hit this loud friend with a guiding bolt.
Loud boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. How do you cast lightning guiding bolt?
So you would see me put my left hand into my pocket. I know that it doesn't have components, but I like to think that when you have a focus, you use it anyways, just to like be sure that your spells will hit.
Makes sense to me.
So I would put my left hand into my pocket, and my fingers close around my focus. I am going to point at the one that was screaming with my sword, and I am going to whisper something.
Ooh.
under my breath, and
Whisper it to
you'll
us, but I
see-
won't ask for a perception
You'll
check.
see. No, I won't.
Oh.
And you'll see a ray of light hit the thing. Hopefully, ranged spell attack. All right, so that is a 21 to hit.
That
Oh,
hits.
fuck. That's a good shot.
And that's 46 radiant damage. 5, 6,
So does it like come out of
7,
your hand, or does it just appear, or
9,
like?
10, 11, 12. I like to think that it runs like from me through the sword and out the tip of the sword towards the thing.
Oh, you are using your
Like
sword.
a lightning rod. Well, because I had drawn the sword.
Ah, you never said that. Okay, great.
I did say that.
Yep, made it.
Then I forgot.
That's
more.
15 damage.
Okay.
15 radiant damage, and the next roll made against this target has advantage.
Amazing.
Is there a duration, a time limit on that?
Before the start of my next turn.
That's unfortunate.
Or the end of my next turn, sorry. Before the end of my next turn.
Okay, so at least you could proc it.
That's good.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to make, or some movement?
I don't... Well, these trees... Do the trees or rocks here count as any kind of cover, or are they just
Only-
so dead and decrepit that...
Only the big trees. So the ones
the-
near you right here,
This,
that would be
this is-
that counts as cover. Cover.
Okay,
I imagine the
I would
boulders.
step up here.
The boulders are probably rough terrain.
I would step up here for now,
Yes, the
and wait with the sword held out in front of me, a little bit shaky because I'm not used to fighting, guys.
Okay, and that's it.
Yep, that's it.
You're not used to
Okay.
fighting guys. But what
Real
about
turn.
abominations?
I'm
Okay.
not used to fighting. Period.
It's fair. I mean, that makes two of us, so. But
I see you moving.
so I'm going to first bonus action. I am going to shift.
What does that
Ah.
mean?
Okay.
That means that as a shifter, I can once per short rest as a bonus action assume a more bestial appearance. It lasts for a minute, and I get bonuses while it's active.
Oh, wow. What are you what kind of aspects are shifting?
It's just a little bit more pronounced of the ears. Perhaps the tail gets more pronounced, but she's still humanoid.
Very cool. Is there any
And
any,
as
any way for me to tell
Yes.
what kind of animal or cross that you are shifting into?
probably not right now, considering we're in the middle of combat, but Pope, for the record, as a beast-hide shifter, I'm currently gaining 7 temp HP, and my AC is increasing by 1.
Yep, that's fine.
Useful. God, that's
And
good.
then,
Yeah.
as my action, I will take the dodge action.
All
Nice. That's a brilliant idea.
right.
Okay,
And that's my turn.
sounds good. The first attack is on Miss Lecky, Maria.
Right. With disadvantage, if you would.
Woof, that's not. It's an 18.
Oh my.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Where does it land, on your armor, or are you dexterous?
I'm definitely not dexterous, but I'll probably catch it with my shield.
Okay, so it
Brilliant.
takes a swipe at you. It doesn't look like it has claws or anything, or it does have claws. It doesn't look like it has any kind of other natural weapon aside from that. But it just takes a swipe and whiffs it.
All
Or
right.
you do good job at defending it. And Folkvar, that's your turn.
All right. Sorry, I went to the Gold's voice. All right. Actually, I gotta kind of muffle slightly. Okvar is going to, with his visor down, and knowing that this is just dangerous. So, 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet, leaves 5, 10, 15. So I don't actually have to go here. I can go here. And I'm going to equip my light hammer of the Tiger's Eye. Got a Tiger's Eye gem embedded in the metal handle. Not handle, embedded in the middle of the metal head.
And it doesn't give it any extra effects, does it?
Yes, it does. It's one of my
Okay,
infusions.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's good then.
Yeah,
Cool, continue.
So
It's just an enhanced weapon, I assume.
it is an enhanced returning weapon, which means
Do you
as a light
have both enhanced weapon and returning weapon on?
No,
on the same item?
returning weapon enhances it.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. So just because you're a fellow artificer, enhanced weapon gets a better benefit once you're level 10 artificer. Returning weapon does not.
Yes, I know. I was looking at them earlier.
Awesome.
Continue.
So I would like to make a throwing attack with my returning weapon against the guiding, the one that has the shimmering energy on it,
Yeah.
so that I have advantage.
Go for it.
All right, here we go. Okay, with advantage. Much better. That was an 8 and a 16. The 16 plus
That
4.
hits.
Awesome. That hits. Now we get to roll some damage. It's a d4 plus, and I threw it with strength. So, it's a d4 plus 3. Please let me grab the d4. It's very rare to use it, but I'm going to be using it a lot now. Wha! That's okay. 1 plus 3, that's 4 damage. 4 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And the weapon, the eye of the tiger, just woof right in on where that glimmering energy got me to hit, because that's literally how it hit. And then it'll pull right back into my hand. And
Very nice.
then I would like to bonus action the red glow underneath my leathers. Now gives off an insane heat as well, and it is very deep red. And I would like to enter my rage.
Okay.
Wait. Like, I just want to make sure, mechanically, you're activating your rage now?
Yeah, because I expect to take damage.
Okay. Sick. I thought you would activate your rage before attacking.
There's no point. As the rules dictate, a melee weapon attack does not include a melee weapon being used as a throwing weapon. A melee weapon attack for barbarians must be in your hand, attacking in range.
Okay.
Makes sense now, right?
No, it's like, I understand that. It's just like, I feel Oakbar would get mad before throwing.
See, no, he wanted to make sure he aimed properly before throwing.
All good.
All right, so that's your turn.
That is my turn. I'm now resistant to certain types of damage.
Gotcha. I will let you know, and then you just let me know. So this guy's turn. Where are you?
The guy that has now been hit twice.
Yeah.
Does he look like he's about to die? Like, is he crippled-ish?
He looks very worse for wear.
Okay, good.
And it's actually his turn. So we're going to go 5, 10, 15. And you just hit him, so he's going to go for you. Ooh, that's a crit.
Thank you, Rage. Whew.
Oh, no.
Not a good start.
Nope.
Expected, though. Always expected.
It's 11 damage. And that's just blunt.
It's
so you
just
can have it,
blunt.
yeah.
Yes. Are we
Mhm.
rounding up or down?
Round down.
Round down. So 5 damage. Beautiful.
Okay. And now we're back to the top of the order. Leo, it's all you.
1 second. Did he bite me? Did he claw me? Which one was it?
Just a swipe. They
Oh, just a
have not-
swipe. Okay.
the same way that he attacked Maria. These are, by their attacking, the first round has gone by now. They are swarming creatures.
Interesting. Okay.
They're pack animals. Or
All right.
creatures.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna go help out Folkfar. And I have to move up here, and I'm just gonna stab it. Stupid not having cantrips that work against
as
the
you're
undead.
moving up, I'm just gonna say, no, stay 5 steps back.
What?
Stay 5 steps back.
Why?
You
I
see,
can't help him.
you don't seem used to the sword. You can keep doing your turn because talking's a free action.
Yeah, no, I'm ignoring you. I'm gonna try and stab this thing.
Hey, you're allowed to ignore me. That's fine.
That's not bad. That's a dirty 20.
Hot damn.
Very nice. That hits. Go for it. Roll me some damage.
I take it
Well,
back.
it's not a lot of damage.
You can use a
It's not
sword.
terrible. That's six damage.
It's still up.
Hmm.
Wow.
But you can see that it is like it's up by a smithereen. You could do anything and this thing will fall over.
I like to think that because I know where to aim because of my medical knowledge, I've like almost decapitated it, but not enough because I wasn't strong enough.
Very good. It's like his head is
It's
like
well
where's the
aimed,
one?
but-
It's almost headless. It's just kind of dangling there.
Exactly, and it's still fighting.
All right.
Nearly
That
headless.
is. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do?
I don't think I get bonus action.
You always get a bonus action.
I don't know what my freaking. Let me learn what my bonus actions are. Well, I say I'm not taking one this turn.
So you're not going to take one this turn.
You do have the
No,
ability
but I
to
have to-
bonus
I have to
actions
double-
full spell. Just so you know, as a spellcaster. You can use a full
I have
spell.
Oh, I can bonus action
Bonus
use a
action.
spell.
If it has the casting time of bonus action, yes.
Unfortunately, again, like I said before, my cantrips won't work on the undead.
Oof. Okay. Then we move on to Maria.
Okay. Well, we might as well take a swing.
The one that's right
Excuse
in
me.
front of you?
This one has been untouched, right? So
Yes, untouched so far.
that is a 18 to hit.
Nice.
That's a hit. Very nice.
All right. That is max 12 damage.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
And then I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Smart.
And that's going to be it.
You're going to take a swing at Maria?
No dodge up, so
Oh my god, they're critting like crazy. That's a crit.
Oh
That's
my
unfortunate.
god. At least you have that temp HP.
yeah, the temp HP should probably soak most of this.
Ooh. It did not roll damage very well, so that's good for you. That is a total of 5 damage.
Wow.
Okay,
That's exactly
That's
how
two temp
much I
left.
took under rage. Holy shit.
Okay, next one's turn.
Maria, you are fit for combat.
There you are.
physically perhaps.
True.
Here we go. So this one's going to move into here. Or actually, yeah, going to move into there. He's going to attack Maria as well.
Okay,
I love how her worried look is actually like kind of appropriate now. I'm sorry.
16 to hit.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so a swing and the miss from Dr. Judy there to the next one.
Dr. Judy.
5, 10, 15, 20. In my mind, they're all named.
You should. You're allowed.
Right.
I want to hear their names.
Gonna take a swing at Maria again.
this one is Folkvar XX Folkvar Destroyer 69XX.
That is a... Fuck, I can't read these dice. It's an 11, so I'm
Nope.
assuming that's a miss.
DM can't read dice. We got a chance, boys.
This one's going for Folkvar.
For Folkvar.
Oh, is it XX Folkvar Destroyer 69XX?
No. This one's XX underscore noobmaster underscore XX.
Oh, of course, that was the best.
Okay, yeah.
So that's a 15 to hit Folkvar.
Oh, I definitely make sure. Not definitely. There's no deafness here. No, wait, hold on.
Does it miss or does it hit?
It misses.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just like, barbarians, they get unarmored defense, right? Because that's what I'm using.
Dex plus con.
Dex
isn't it?
plus con. So yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, it just couldn't pierce my metal body.
That's a 13 on Leo.
A 13 will not hit.
Oh,
Okay.
well done.
Yeah.
This guy is way in the back.
Did you dodge it or was it your armor?
Well, I'm dodging it, but it is because of my armor class. But I have studded leather, so it works with my dex. So I also have to be able to dodge things.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Maria again for the
Yeah.
last time.
All right.
And that is a 17 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
Folkvar, it's all you.
All right. Well, Folkvar is going to use his free action to equip his Smith's Mace in his main hand, putting the light hammer in his offhand, if you'll allow it.
Say that again.
I want to take my light hammer, put it in my offhand, and equip a second weapon. Because you can
Okay,
equip
and
a
that'll
weapon.
Okay. And
Uh,
that'll take your bonus action.
okay, well then instead I'll just equip the mace to the offhand. Because
Okay.
you can do that as a not as a bonus action. And
You
then
get one free item interaction.
yeah, that's true. I was just thinking the
Yeah.
handoff would not be such a big deal, but I don't mind. Past that, the light hammer is going to come in to strike down and finish off the one,
Right in front of you.
hopefully right in front of me.
Okay.
Here comes the eye of the tiger, baby. I do get advantage because it's in melee range. Wait, no. I didn't recklessly attack. I don't have that yet. So it's only an 8. 10. It's a 10.
That misses.
All right. Well, bonus action with my mace.
Go for it.
Finish it off. Oh, no. That's a nat 1.
Oh no.
All right. I
Well-
obviously can't seem to competently bring this thing down.
You definitely didn't hit it that time.
Nope. Definitely didn't hit it.
And that's your turn.
That
you'll
is my
run
turn.
to 5, 10. That's its turn. And the prodigal son returns. He's going to swing at Folkvar.
Bring
Whose
it.
head is like half off of its body. It's going to swing. Ooh, that's also a nat 1, so you're good.
Ah, great. It's nice that it doesn't have the ability to see or hear or whatever.
Everything's upside down to it. Like its head is really dangling there. So,
I'm finally
return to
taller
top
than
of the
someone else?
I don't think so.
I think you still come up to its shoulders.
Aw.
Like, he's still taller than you.
Oh,
Okay, and that's Leo.
There's so many of them on us now, and we've only hit 2
Yeah.
of them.
yeah.
Yep. You haven't even killed
Oh
one yet.
my gosh.
We might need to kite these.
Might need to what?
We might need to start moving around the battlefield and have them chase us.
Well, instead of that, I am
Or you could.
I'm going to pull my hand out of my pocket with my holy symbol.
What is it?
And
Yes.
I am going to mutter a small prayer and then tell them all to disperse. I'm using Turn Undead.
Ooh!
So each undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet has to make a wisdom save. I'm assuming that's a 14, because that's my spell save. If it fails, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage, so it'll have to run away, basically.
Okay, so any undead within how far?
30.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Holy
Oh,
mo!
boy.
That's all. That's almost all of them.
That's all.
That is all of
Yeah,
them.
exactly,
Oh my
exactly.
God.
Except
It's
for
the
one
perfect
who
time
hung
to
out
use
with-
this.
Okay, let's start with the prodigal son with his head hanging low. He made it.
Wow. Okay, it's because we hit him so much.
He made it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he did not.
Any of them that don't will end up having to use their dash action to get away. But as
Oh,
soon as
that's
they're
so good.
attacked again, they are no longer turned, and they will continue fighting us.
So you did. Du-du-du-du. Oh my God, there's so many here. I have to roll for so many.
Yeah, isn't
You're
it great?
welcome.
Oh, he failed. He failed too.
I'm very thankful for what just happened. Also, I think this is Folkvar's first interaction with, like, a divine
Fuck.
source of energy, so...
You guys will also see that my holy symbol is a silver, anatomically correct heart on a small chain that has a bunch of rings around it.
Very nice.
Wow. So is it, like, what's shining? when this channel
When the-
this channel divinity
Yes.
happens?
When the turn undead, yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
so
is that
cool.
they have to use their turn, or does it happen immediately? I'm pretty sure it's on their turn, right?
It is. They must spend their turns trying
Yeah.
to move as far away as possible. So they have to use the dash action on their turn,
Amazing.
unless we hit them.
Sounds good.
Unless we hit
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like, if it's trying to run away from you
And we
and you
opportunity.
take that, and you opportunity, that thing will no longer be trying to run away from you.
So it's not
Because
scared?
It won't
no longer
be.
be
Yeah.
scared.
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
It's like
so
turning them.
so it's better to let them run.
Does Leo
Yes.
want to do a bonus action? Sorry, I moved ahead before.
No. He
Nope.
will not take a bonus action.
Okay, then Maria, it's all you.
Dodge action. I will wait to see how much how many of them run before I do anything else.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go is right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
And Leo, you said they have to take the dash action, so
Yep.
they gotta move far. All right. I gotta zoom out the map here. Oh my god, they're booking it. Holy moly. I love this. I love this so
that's
much.
the only one who wasn't in range. So the only one who wasn't in range can still move in? 20. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oops. This one. Okay, so attack of opportunity from Maria.
Not taking it.
No? Okay.
Nope.
Another attack of opportunity. You're going to take it?
Nope.
Okay.
Leo coming in goddamn clutch.
Another attack of opportunity. Do you want to take it?
Nope.
Oh, that's so helpful. Wow, you got a lot of them.
So this one's going to attack Leo.
All right.
The one right in front of you.
Yep.
That's a 14 to hit.
My AC is 14.
Ooh.
So hits. That's 4 damage.
All right.
I'm curious if you're gonna heal yourself.
Oh God, no.
Oh, so interesting.
Next turn.
Well, I don't think so. Wait, I might be able to.
So attack of opportunity from Folkvar.
No, thank you.
Okay. And I'm assuming Maria's not taking it either.
Nope. Right now, Maria is focusing entirely on defense. I'd love to say that she was waiting to have to use her shield spell, but she doesn't have it, so.
Not yet.
Folkvar, your turn.
I need to finish off the one that's right in front. So, incoming light hammer crush the tiger's
Go
eye.
for it.
Just gotta destroy the brain. That's all we gotta do.
Yeah. He's just dangling.
Adding total because it's not. I just need to double check. I don't get +2 to the attack from strength, from rage, right? It's just to the damage. I'm talking out loud as I'm finding it. There it is. Rage. Advantage on
What are you
strength
talking-
and saving throws. +2 melee damage with strength weapons and resistance. No
Oh,
spells.
you mean from your rage? No.
Yeah,
It
from
doesn't
the
increase
rage.
your attack modifier.
Thank you. Then that is a 14. 14 to hit.
That hits.
Oh. All right. 1d4 +3 coming in. That's a 4 +3, baby. Hold on. 4 +3, and then because I'm raged, so it's +5. That's 9 damage.
I would like all 3 of you to roll me a dexterity saving throw
That's horrible.
Oh no.
as it bursts in necromantic energy.
God damn.
And they swarm. Holy shit.
Oh, I am dexterous. That's 22.
That was a 19 and a 14, so a 14.
Necromantic
resistant-
energy.
I'm resistant to necromantic.
Sorry, not necromantic energy. It's like it's poison.
Necrotic. Oh, poison.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh shit.
not resistant to poison.
Sorry, it's acid damage, not.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
for damage types until you find one that hits.
I had to read it. It says acid or poison. You can choose. So,
Acidic poison.
So
so what would you guys get?
well,
14.
21.
I have
You save.
I have to ask. I drop my rage as a free action, right? So I can do it at any time, or do you?
I think you should. I don't think you should, but I
It's
mean,
also
I
your turn,
believe
so
rules
if
as
you wanna
written. Yes.
save-
Oh. Okay. I won't complicate it yet. I'm sorry. It actually does matter because DM, I have the spell Absorb Elements. It's a reaction based spell. Can't cast spells while you're raged, right?
I see.
So if I drop my rage, then I could use my reaction. But after hearing Keith and looking at it right here, actually, it does say at the very last line, you can also end your rage as a bonus action. So unfortunately, I don't just get to drop it. It's a fucking bonus action to calm down. I never knew that.
Well, you have. Wait.
It's
Yeah, you
my
have the bonus
turn,
action. You can
but
use
this
that
is
and then reaction
but
to
this
the
is a
explosion.
dexterity saving throw, right? This is like a reaction thing. So that's why I
Yes.
was thinking absorb elements. Perfect.
Yes, but you still have your bonus action, is what I'm saying. You can use your bonus action to drop the rage, and then your reaction to run with your element if you want.
Now
No,
I
his
appreciate.
issue is that you can't do it right now in response to the deck save.
Yeah, like you would be custom allowing me to use my bonus action as a reaction, basically.
I see.
So now that that's understood, and thank you everyone. This is the first time I've played a barbarian. You'd think it would be easy, but you know, rage is a spell essentially.
There are no classes that are easy to play. Even fighters are difficult to play.
Oh
You just get
god,
used to 'em.
fighters can be difficult. My dexterity saving throw modifier is my baseline stats, so 13.
Okay, all of you save.
Oh wow.
You all take
Yeah.
half, which is
Yep.
3 damage.
Yep.
Oh, so you just gave a okay, awesome.
Yeah.
I like to
makes
think
sense.
that the acid literally splashed on my welding mask, and I just say, "This is exactly what protection is for."
It's more like instead of getting like the wave that burst out of it, you just got little droplets that stepped away.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not wearing armor, right? So makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, I
so that
love
one
it.
Is,
3 damage. Okay.
That one's
Uh,
dead.
This is going to be. These are things are going to be a nightmare for me to try and kill because I do not have any range capability currently.
Ah,
That's okay.
Okay.
actually, I know that was the end of my turn. I still have a
Use your
reaction.
bonus action.
Yeah. I was going to use my bonus action to say to Maria, so I can bonus action attack, obviously. I will bonus action. Oh god, can I, because it's an attack? No, the attack action lets you push or shove, right?
Part of your attack action, yes.
So does the bonus action attack let me shove?
No.
That's what I thought. Just a
That's your
follow up
main
attack.
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yes, as I bring my Smith's Mace down and I'm rolling to make an attack on the one in front of Leo, I will say to Maria, I can give Nat 20!
Nice.
As I crush this fucking skull, I say to Maria, you can use my light hammer. It's a thrown weapon. It'll use your strength, though. It'll return to you. You can use it as a ranged attack. I can switch to fire bolts. As the heat pulses underneath my chest. Let me roll that damage now. Now, the Smith's Mace is just the reflavored... Where are you? 1d6 plus 2 from my strength plus 2 from my rage.
Your rage.
Yeah, so it's a d6 plus 4. That's cool. That's a good fucking hit. Oh, that's a 6 on the die. That's 10 damage.
You critted.
Oh, you're right. I get a double that.
Keep rolling.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's a 2. That's a 2. Still.
12 damage.
It all counts.
12 damage. That's a ton of damage.
That as Phil Swift would say, that is a lot of damage.
So then I because that was with one hand, I offer the other hand out to Maria, holding the light hammer, ready for her to take it, and that's how I end my turn.
The undead that you hit screeches with like, you know,
Yeah.
they're not having a good day.
Oh God, that was so good. Fuck, I felt the
This one
crunch.
is gonna move in to try and hit Maria.
I believe she's
I
still
dodged,
dodged.
remember?
Yeah. So disadvantage. Ooh, it's exciting.
Yeah, that's a 17.
Nope.
My God, Leo.
Leo, it's all you.
Yes. I'm going to see the gesture that Folkvar has made to help Maria. And I am going to, still holding up my holy symbol, try and make eye contact with Maria and kind of make eye contact with Folkvar, but I look at a visor. And I'm going to say, Maria, if you trust him, stick together and you'll be okay. And I am casting Emboldening Bond. It is my domain feature. So each of you get a d4 every turn for the next 10 minutes. You get a d4 to add to any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw only once per turn. So once per turn, you get a d4 to use on any of those for the next 10 minutes.
Oh my God.
That's just the two of you.
I mean, oh my Leo's God.
But
Who
you have to
needs
be at
art?
peace with each other. So only if Maria is accepting your offer is this going to actually only if she
Wow.
trusts you will this work. You have to stay within 30 feet of each other.
Okay, what color die is this emboldening bond if it goes through, Leo? Is it like a purple
white.
with white? Or is it blue and white? Or is it black and gold?
Light gray or
The closest to gray I have is
Red.
black and... Oh, you said red. I have a dark red.
there you go. You can use that.
Okay.
So just remember you have a d4 each turn. You can use it for any of those things, but you can only use it once per turn.
Oh my
so
God.
make it count.
So that's up to Maria. I'm still looking at Maria. And also, Leo, since you were trying to look, my
And stay
visor...
within 30 feet of each
My
other.
visor does have slightly small, polished, reflective sides so that I can actually kind of get my peripheral vision back. So yeah, you could see my reaction.
I appreciate the gesture, Folkvar, but I'll be fine.
Do you still trust him though?
She does still trust him.
Okay, so as long as you guys stay within 30 feet, you guys will be
All right,
you'll get a d4 to add.
I keep
Dan.
my weapon held, obviously. Great. Okay. Wow, that is such a cool feature. I've never heard of that. Leo, pulling stuff out of I don't know what, and I love knowing things.
That is a very cool feature.
Yeah,
I am posting it in the chat just so you guys can read it.
that's
in case you get
insane.
confused.
All right.
It is.
There's a
Keystone.
question mark. Oh no.
There is.
There's a question mark
That's,
in the initiative order.
that's my turn. That was my action, and I'm not taking a bonus action. So
I'm scared.
that was my turn.
No, you're bonded, and we trust each other. I know, but we
Yeah,
trust
And
each
be
other.
Okay.
There's a big question mark. Oh, we get to see it. There it is. There it is. Does he have a fucking guitar? No,
Sorry?
no, it's worse. It's far worse. That's not a guitar. That is a cloud of. That is a cloud of
That is Maria's turn.
something.
I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I'm gonna hit
yeah.
this thing in front of me.
That's good. Don't forget you have that
is
d4.
Yes, that D4 is going to be used exclusively for deck save. I just hope you know.
Highly
That
likely,
makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah,
It's
that's a good.
so
That's a good
helpful.
way to use it. Yep.
Yep. 21 to hit.
That hits.
That is 10 damage.
And that's just the one right in front of you, eh?
That is correct.
Okay. Do you have your bonus action?
I don't have anything I can do on my bonus action currently.
Oof.
I have 7 turns left of shift.
Okay. Next turn we go. So the majority of these things. Oh, that one's dead.
They have to keep running, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
This one is down here though. It's a nat 1.
Oh yeah.
Don't think that hits.
It gets caught up in the roots of the tree. Or not the
There's
roots.
it saw its its dead friend over there The prodigal son dead.
The prodigal son. We killed the prodigal son. Oh no.
So this one leaves.
I know
Leaves
you're
as
doing
well.
movements, but just because
Oh,
it's
Dead.
my turn after all these guys are doing their thing.
Okay, so this one's going to be attacking Leo.
Oh,
All right.
oh dear.
That's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh,
Okay. So that has 6 damage.
Ooh, I am bloodied.
oh, oh.
Screams in your face.
At least I can heal myself.
Next one. The rest of these things just fucking, or not the rest, but the majority of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have at least 2 minutes before they come back.
Yeah. Folkvar, your turn.
Okay. I need to first take a quick look. What was the splash radius on that acid explosion?
Literally 5 feet from it. You have to be very, very close.
Okay, that's important. I say to Maria, I can set up to knock them away if you attack them as they're pushed. We can work together so that they explode 5 feet away from us.
I'm just going to tell you mechanically that attacks of opportunity don't trigger when you push something away. It's only if it moves by its own volition.
Unless you hold your action of attack based on the triggering response of the enemy is moving away from you because of my push. That's very specific and would be totally allowed.
But at the same time, I'm fine just tanking the damage. I do have my own heals that I can take.
If you're fine with tanking it, then just go ahead and say that as Maria.
Okay. Just keep fighting. Don't worry about me. I can protect myself.
All right. Confidence.
Yeah, confidence.
Okay. Bonus action, I have to drop my rage. So now I can bonus action drop my rage, which means I'm going to cast what did I cast? I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Leo. And in order to do it, what do I need? Verbal somatic material. Yeah, I literally pull out the small silver mirror from my thieves kit that I keep on my thigh, and it just kind of performs a bit of a sweep of your image. And you know how with old tin photo imagery, it's like a mirror reflection? Well, your reflection is now on my mirror. And you get 1 minute of unconcentrated warding.
Yep.
And the saving throw DM is 14.
Gotcha.
Perfect. And then I tuck that back into my kit.
And I know what he's cast because that's one of my spells that I perpetually have prepared.
Gotcha.
But now it's on
one
you.
of my domain spells.
And
Yep.
I'm going to take... I'm not going to take any steps forward or backward or any which way. Because that was my action, my bonus action. There we go. That was my turn.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Next is the one in front of Maria. Gonna swing, hopefully for a hit this time. That's dirty 20.
Nope.
Oh, so good.
Woo! Okay. That's that turn then. And we're back to the top of the initiative order. Go ahead, Leo.
I should heal
Probably
myself
should.
before I die. Yeah. So I will sort of turn half away from them as I cast Cure Wounds on myself. Can I cast that on my spell?
Yeah, of course.
I think I can.
It's a
Yep,
touch,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is touch. Yep. I cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
But make sure I've turned away from them. That is okay. 5 plus my ability mod, which is 4, so that's 9.
Nice.
And that's all I am going to do.
Okay. Maria.
All right. Let's swing at this one in front of me. Actually, no, it's this one. It doesn't matter. This one will not be affected, or it will
Okay.
not affect the others if I manage to kill it.
Okay.
24
That hits.
for 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Still up.
All right. Nothing else here.
Question marks.
Okay.
Hmm.
This one's going to take a swing at Maria.
Yep.
That is a miss. 16.
Yep.
Man, they are just scraping at your shield and your armor, and they're just not getting through that.
This is
Well, I can
nice.
thank Margaret for that, at least.
And this one's going to attack Leo.
Let's make a
Aha.
wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, it has to make a wisdom save.
That's right.
Yes, it does.
The tiger's eye gemstone in my light hammer has been keeping its eye on Leo, so it does
Make
pulse.
it. So it changes its target to Folkfar.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Aw.
That was the point.
It's 14.
That does not make it, baby.
Okay. That's its turn. Folkfar, your turn.
Oh, this is working so well. What do I need to do? I just need to... we're in a good spot at the moment. I'd like to use my light hammer to attack the one in front of Leo. And I'm going to replace it with the shove action. It's a shove action, so acrobatics or athletics to contest my roll. And I'm just trying to push the one in front of Leo 5 feet back.
Okay. So nat 20.
And that beats... wait. Even if I were to use the D4, it wouldn't work. So,
yeah.
No. Then I just have my bonus action, which is an attack directly on it with my...
Okay.
Here we go. What? That is... Ugh. That is only an 11.
That hits.
Wow. That's cruel.
I mean, they're unarmored zombies.
True. True. All right. Incoming D6 and I'm not rage, so D6 plus 2. 1. So 3 damage. 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It's still up. Now we go to the one in front of Maria. Gonna swing. Oof, miss. Man, none of these are getting any luck with you.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are good at your job. Wow.
Now the horrifying things.
These already weren't horrifying? I mean, these already weren't horrifying?
Oh no. They weren't the question marks.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god. Ooh, they're booking it.
It looks like they have canine skulls, so they might be more bestial.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Best.
Holy shit.
Oh, I went too far with that. Okay. It's your turn, Leo.
I'm gonna stab the one in front of me.
Go for it.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Nice.
All right. 6 damage.
Ooh, everybody, deck save, baby.
All right.
That's what we say the D4
Thank
for.
you.
Folkfar and
Bonds.
16.
just Folkfar and Leo. Maria, you don't have to.
Good job.
Oh.
With the
16.
Good job with the 16.
So 16 and what poker?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the the bond.
Yeah, you should.
That is a 3 on the bond, and plus 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Okay, so you will take full damage.
I will. Do I get to know the damage before I cast acid? My reaction spell.
You could guess off of what the previous one was, but
Yeah, I'm just curious if one reaction which you take when you take the damage. Okay, so yeah, please roll.
It's 8 damage.
That's a lot. I'm gonna resist it. I'd like to reaction cast, so the tiger's eye just expands to just, briefly activate parts of my body that just limit the acid. Just
Okay,
kind of.
which means Leo, you take 4. Folkfar, the resistance gives you just resistance, right? So you take 4 damage instead, right? Or is it
Correct.
complete immunity?
Nope, just resistance. But
Okay.
now my next attack also gets to do acid damage.
Gotcha.
And I am then going to, because it is dead, take a little bit of movement, but not much. Actually,
That means the sanctuary is gone because you attacked.
It's okay.
Oh, fuck. That's okay.
I appreciate it though.
It worked for an attack, which means you didn't die. I literally took an attack with it, so it worked. Who cares?
That's okay. Now I'm standing behind you. Now you are my shield.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to take, or is that it?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Folkvar. It's like your bulwark.
Maria, it's all you.
To be the smallest shield is
The visor is the shield.
I'm gonna hit the one in front of me. I assume it's close to dead at this point, right?
Yes. It definitely looks worse for wear. It's getting close to the prodigal son.
Oh, and I've hit it twice, and it's not like even close to dead. Lovely. That is a crit.
Very nice.
Ave Maria.
No. She's not dead.
That's why I sang it joyfully.
Hush.
I sang it.
16 damage.
Oh
16
my
damage?
god.
16 damage.
Oh, so
Dex save.
good.
All right. That would 19 would be nice. Nope. 15 total.
Okay, so
Ooh.
you will take half damage.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Ooh, that is... So you'll take 5 damage.
All right.
Wow, you rolled 10?
Yes.
Oh.
I've been rolling shitty for the acid splash, actually, so you all should be very happy.
Nothing else. 5 turns left.
Is this
Can
the
I
one
s-
that's dead? This one's
Can we see what's going on with the question mark out there?
You guys are pretty, at the moment, occupied with these. You're looking kind of the opposite way. So if you want to make a perception roll, then you can, but not until your turn.
I think that's fair.
will wait until after we are out of combat to look then.
And these guys are bearing on you too. Okay, so this one's going to make an attack. That's a crit.
Ooh.
That is... Oof. Oof. 5 damage
On me, I assume?
on you, yeah.
All right, I'm bloodied.
Oof.
And this one is dead. Folkvar.
Okay. Well, that's not good, but in order to use the benefit of my acid damage that has been partially diffused by my light hammer, I'm going to make a light hammer attack. And
Baby shoot.
I don't want to. I want to just dissolve all of this thing's head. I don't want anything left. What is that? That is 9 plus 3 is should hit. And that's the 12. The 12 should hit.
That hits.
Beautiful. So I get to deal an extra D6 on top of this D4.
Fucking shoot your shot,
So
baby. I
first
dare
is
you.
the hammer. The hammer
This
comes
is the
in.
prodigal daughter you're going against.
This is the what?
The prodigal daughter. All right?
First
She's
the
lost-
prodigal son, and now I'm gonna kill the prodigal daughter? Oh my god, I'm destroying a family lineage. This is horrible.
Go for the cousins next.
No, no, all the cousins have died already. They were
Oh,
eaten
good.
up.
Good.
Okay, so the acid damage is 3, and the bludgeoning is 5.
So 8 damage total. It is still up.
All right. Well, obviously that means bonus action. Smith's hammer coming in to make sure Maria,
Shoot your second shot, baby.
yeah, shooting that second shot, the one that I need. Oh yes. 14 plus 4 is 18. Here we go. This is the D6 with just strength is 2. That's a 5, baby. 7 consistency. 7
All right.
bludgeoning.
Maria and Folkvar, Dex saves.
All right.
I already used the D4.
I
so-
believe in you. Nat 20!
So you take half.
That one.
No! Can I give her advantage with my nat 20?
No.
No.
Oh,
just-
for damn it.
And that's 14 damage.
I'm down.
Oh, God.
Folkvar, you take half, so you take 7.
God damn it.
Fuck already, eh?
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh, God. Okay.
And this one's dead.
If
These
you'd
bad
stayed
boys?
up, I could have helped. I still can't.
Leo's turn.
Well,
Oh, they didn't move.
Maria is dead.
Wow.
No, she's dead.
So, yeah, I need to.
You know,
Fucking hell.
just letting you know that she's down, so she can
I
be
need to-
stabilized. Nothing's around us attacking us right now.
Yeah, but whatever I need to do is still gonna, so...
Okay.
Fucking hell. Okay, you will see if you, well, I mean, you won't, Volkvar, because you're not looking at him, but, Leo looks pretty panicked at this. He can tell what state Maria is in from his years of medical knowledge, and know that the only thing he can do to help her is help her with some magic. So he's going to step up to her, take off his gloves. He's going to close his eyes and like take a deep breath, almost as if he's about to go underwater. And he'll put a hand on her cheek and pump some cure wounds into that girl. So you are going to be revived with, well, that's good. Because I rolled a full D8, so that will be 12 hit points.
Oh, man! Max heal!
And
You just crit healed.
I'll send you. Yeah, Pope's already taken. Yeah. And then I quickly take my hand off of her face and put the gloves back on.
Was it a normal hand?
I don't think you can see me. So.
Maria just went down and there's no enemies.
Yeah, you could. It looks pretty normal, I guess. Yeah, it looks
That's
like
all.
normal.
I can't make a
hand.
perception check. I'm just like, that's not a metal hand, you know?
It is not metal. No.
No, it's just like your hand.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't go down again.
I'll try not to.
I'll nod.
Okay.
Well
Maria's turn.
done. That seemed really close.
Or, you know what? You didn't use your bonus action or anything. So if you guys want to roll perception at this point, I will allow it.
I will absolutely take. I will lift up my visor.
18.
This.
Okay. The DC is 15, so as long as you can beat 15.
Nope.
What are we roll? What are you rolling perception for?
Whatever the
big
question mark is.
Oh, the question mark. I don't think I would at this point, unfortunately.
No, it's only Maria that caught it.
I just did a thing I didn't want to do, so.
Okay, so I'm not going to reveal it on the map, but I will send Keith an image.
It's either going to be really good or really bad.
I hope it's the loot goblin.
I don't think the loot goblin's gonna show up in the middle of this field.
That's not fair. I bet they're
I mean,
around
it
every
could.
corner. I mean, I
Huh.
killed the prodigal son and the prodigal daughter. I cannot believe what has happened. I cannot.
Hey.
Okay, Maria, what would you like to do?
Maria's going to get up, and she's going to also cast Cure Wounds on herself.
There we go.
I look unimpressed.
Look,
I look almost injured by this.
Really?
By the fact that Maria could have cured herself and instead died. Almost died.
Well, she
hey now. I took 21 points of damage
in one
between
turn.
my previous turn and now.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done
I
anything.
look angry. That doesn't matter. I still look hurt. Doesn't
I
matter if I should
also
or not.
healed myself for 12. I'm back to max.
Nice.
Well done. Back to
That's
Max.
your turn? Are you
Holy
gonna take a movement,
shit.
or what are you going to do?
Fuck.
Leo, you poor sap.
That's it. Oh,
Okay. Next turn. The prodigal daughter is dead. And Folkvar.
Oh my god. Okay, well, Folkvar, thankfully, is not that useless. So he's going to say as he passes by and closes his visor just before it closes. Good job. Wouldn't have had her without you.
I just look very unimpressed.
And I look confused because you should feel proud about good work. Weird. All right, and I keep walking. 5, 10, 15, 20, Apologies. I didn't mean to walk that. I meant to go to the tree. So 5, 10, and then I want to climb the tree.
Okay.
So difficult terrain, half movement, basically, if you want, or athletics for regular
Let's
movement.
roll athletics.
Athletics for. Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
For success, and then you can go up. It's only like 10 feet tall, so.
Okay. Well, you'll be happy to know I don't make it. It's a 9.
Okay. As much, I resent that actually. I
Oh
wish
wait!
that you.
I'm sorry. It's a new turn. This is an ability check. I have my bond.
Shit.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, here we go.
The tree's just gonna splinter once you get to the top.
It's +2, so 11.
Okay. So you manage to climb it. Unfortunately, you don't get very high. It is 10 feet tall, but you realize that as you're climbing the trunk, the only secure portion is as close to the trunk as possible. And as you try to step anywhere, like to the thicker branches or anything, the tips of your feet where it touches the branches anywhere further than about a foot or two from the trunk turns to dust.
Oh shit. Okay.
But you are 5 feet in the air, or in the tree.
Damn. Okay. Are we considering that an action?
I would
Or
consider
just
that
movement?
Movement bonus action.
I'm fine with movement
move.
bonus action. Okay. Then that allows me at least enough more height to be able to look across the battlefield. I don't see anything other than these 2 threats. So I'm going to, for the furthest one, I'm going to pull out my red quartz. No, not my red. I have to have my weapon equipped. Sorry. The tiger's eye, I will hold it aloft, and as if looking through the hammer and through the eye, I will create an intense bolt of heat and cast firebolt. It has a 120-foot range, so I just put myself here. That makes all that makes sense. All right, here we go. Yeah. Yes, that is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Actually, it's a dirty 20, but right. Okay, that's a D10 fire damage.
Go for it.
There's the D10. Perfect. Here we go, buddy. Nice. 5 fire damage.
Okay, so as you hit it with fire damage, it screams an unholy scream as it like tries to get the fire out on its bones the entire time.
Yes.
And it takes double damage.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
You see that? Make sure to set them on fire if you can.
All right, that's your turn.
I will end it with, Leo, Maria, back at the cart. I have some coal. We could make a bonfire after this and purge them.
I think we need to focus on surviving first.
Cool.
She'll look guiltily towards Leo, who's probably still looking at her disapprovingly.
No, I'm focused now on these canine undead things. Not quite canine, but canine skulled.
Beautiful.
Okay, next turn.
Totally great.
This little buddy's going to sprint right up to the bottom of the tree,
Uh-oh.
taking a detour to make sure that
Uh-oh.
Maria can't get a hit. And it's just
skeleton.
staring you in the face as its green core pulses.
Whoa. Oh, so it used up all of its energy to get to me.
This one does the exact same.
Oh, that's not happiness. This does
And,
not. I'm not confident.
So everybody within a 10-foot. So Maria, you're going to have to make this save as well.
Oh dear God.
Leo, you're good.
Oh no.
Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Why is it
dear
always
God.
dexterity? Sad.
Oh yes, that is a 21.
I'm not even gonna bother. First roll was a nat 1.
Oh no.
Okay.
19 plus 2, 21.
So that's 10 damage. Half it if you saved, which I believe Folkvar did.
You get used to the acids and the heat of the forge.
As it, literally the green energy inside of it pulses and explodes
Wow.
in necrotic damage. So if you are resistant, remember to have it.
Did it?
Oh my God.
Did it kill its? Yeah, it killed itself. It's a suicide bomber. Oh no.
And this one's doing the same. Another dex
Oh,
save,
no.
boys.
Oh
Make
shit.
it Save. Use your dice if you need
Oh
to.
fuck.
In-
Here we go.
Well-
Do I get any bonus, like half cover bonus, because I'm in the tree?
No.
15.
Okay, fuck. That's a good
15.
roll. 9.
Okay, so 15 saves, 9 doesn't.
Damn it.
That's 16 damage.
Are you
Thank
serious?
God I saved. Holy
Are
shit.
you serious?
Yes.
Fuck, I have 15 health. God damn it. Oakvar falls from the tree.
Great. You think we could just mend him?
It's Leo's turn.
I had 15
Okay.
health left.
I have to ask. Is he's not falling enough to take actual fall damage, what is he?
No, it's just 5 feet. I'll let it happen. It's
Okay,
fine.
I need to make sure.
Damn it.
Folkfire?
Great.
But as of now, it looks like there are no more undead within a vicinity that are trying to get to you.
Well,
My limbs
Leo's
are
first,
definitely
so-
getting
Yeah.
twitching. My limbs are
Stay in
twitching.
initiative order, but
I look
continue.
between Maria and Folkvar.
I can take care of him if you want.
I'm going to look at Maria for a little too long, then I'm going to walk up to Folkvar. I'm going to pull off one of my gloves, well, the double of gloves, and I'm going to poke him right in the eye because
Because I have a real eye.
he has real eyes. I'm just casting Spare the Dying, so he's stable.
And that is a
That's-
necromancy
That's awesome.
spell, correct? So that's
It is. It's a cantrip. He's not dying anymore. You can do it.
You guys can move out of turn order now. Like
I don't know if you can
I'll
fix
let you
him
guys
some other
know.
way.
His
internals are stable, but I don't know how to deal with mechanics. Put my gloves back on.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. There's someone over there. And she'll
Someone?
point to the rock or to the other tree.
If they aren't engaging with us, let's ignore them for now.
All right.
Let's help Folkfire first.
Oh. I unfortunately don't have mending or anything that it might even be used to try and fix him without spending a spell slot, so I'm just going to use my other spell slot to cast Cure Wounds. 10. You heal for 10.
As you heal me, you guys would see the organs that were stabilized inside. It actually starts to, basically overclock the organs. And
Did we hear that, like, Windows 98 startup sound?
something akin to that could work. Yeah, as the visor starts to slowly rise. But more specifically, you see that because there's more heartbeat and heart flow, the metal of the body parts that were previously malfunctioning just starts to form back itself. So,
Can I ask one thing?
mm-hmm.
Can you getting hit and knocked out of the tree have really messed with your voice box?
Well, I'd say that's a DM decision.
You roll for it, buddy. That's not my decision.
I'll roll because I went down. Absolutely. 12 plus con, so 17.
Okay. It's above 10.
Nah, I'd say my body took the hit.
All right.
Good try.
Folkvar?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that you did something. What did you do? I went down. I know that. Those things, they come in fast. They like to explode, but they hate fire. Oh.
Maybe the fire ignites them prematurely if they take too much damage.
Well, I'll do my best to blast them from a distance before they get to us. Also,
Are you okay? Is everything working properly?
well, in a sense, I don't know how much you actually healed me for.
But you actually don't know?
No, I actually don't know how much was the cure wounds.
It was 10.
It was 10.
Told you.
Okay, amazing. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yeah. Was there anything else that happened while I was down?
Well, Maria saw something, but
A new threat?
I don't know what.
No, I don't. I really, really, really hope not.
Well, we better go see it now before we try and bring anything, including ourselves,
think-
back to the lizards.
And she'll look up. I think it's coming to see us.
Should we hide?
I don't think there's a chance. And she'll look towards literally the next tree.
May I make a
She'll
perception
stand
check?
back up.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. This one's much easier. The question mark is much closer.
This is a dirty 20.
Seems bad.
Then yeah. Okay.
It looks like what the hell? Oh,
What looks like a very white-haired woman clad in steel armor, very shiny armor.
how the hell did we not see her
Covered.
before?
Covered in black, the blood seeping from the undead that you guys were battling before. Not the ones that exploded, but the other ones. It does not look as if this person has just arrived.
Huh.
Do they have any insignias or emblems that I might recognize?
No insignias, no emblems, no nothing.
Alright.
Everything that they hold barely has like any kind of intricate design on it.
Could that not be one of the things we were supposed to avoid?
Oh, it very much could be. Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She's also looking your direction, by the way.
Yeah.
There were shepherds of the undead that we should absolutely not interact with, or we would die.
Oh, the Valkyries.
Definitely has big Valkyrie energy.
Let's avoid this person
I
and
don't
just press forward.
I don't think we can. They are looking right at us.
But if we don't talk to them
Uh,
and we just keep moving,
I'd like to take a better look at them, and I'd like to make. I'd like to see if this is actually an illusion. Like, is this actually before us? Like, is this a
Would you like to
shiny
make a
metal?
wisdom roll?
I want to investigate. Like, is this an illusion?
You're gonna have to get closer than you are, but you can.
How close would I have to get?
That's up to you. How close are you comfortable getting?
My movement is 5.
The closer you get, the less the DC will be.
Oh. Well, I'm only going to move up next to Maria.
Yeah, okay.
I am into investigating. That's one of Folkvar's things.
Go for it.
All right. That's a nat 1. He is not able to do a goddamn thing from this distance. It's seriously.
I mean, you fell out of a tree. It makes sense.
Yeah.
She's refusing.
I get poked in the eye.
So far moves. You can see that her gaze is strongly on Maria.
Ah.
Hmm.
And as Folkvar steps out, you hear a scream, very similar to the prodigal son and daughter,
Uh-oh.
from where all of the ones that you scared away.
Oh, no.
Really?
You have 2 turns before they start appearing on the map again.
I would like to cast Firebolt on the tree that she was hiding in.
No. Stop.
It's okay. I'm not interacting with it. I'm just casting Firebolt on the tree because
Okay.
they were very dry, right? Because you gave me a very vivid description. They turned to dust.
You're trying to draw the attention of the undead to the tree.
Maybe also the attention of what we shouldn't be dealing with.
She's literally right in front of us.
That
we just
is
pray
a
it's a
dirty
person?
20 to hit.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think we have much of a choice here.
She's
If
going
she is
to
a Valkyrie,
counterspell.
She counter
no.
spells.
Mhm.
May I make an Arcana check to? No, I don't have counterspell, but I just need to know what just happened.
Yeah, you can roll an Arcana check to see what intelligence.
Oh my!
happened to your
Oh
spell.
fuck! That's a 23. That's a 23.
Yeah, she definitely just overpowered whatever spell you were going to do, and very quickly. As soon as she shuts down your spell, she sprints to here,
Oh my god!
and she puts her finger to her lips.
Like a shush?
Yes. And as you listen, she copies your spell, the Firebolt. At least you think it's like a Firebolt-esque spell. And she hits the one much further away.
The tree?
Yes. This one up here. by the door.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay.
Um,
We should.
There we go.
Shh.
Art.
shh.
I'll motion to you guys and then just point back to the lizards.
I'll nod.
She stays watching the north as that tree lights ablaze. If you guys begin moving, then do so now.
Let me just do a quick range check to see if I can hit the other tree as well.
I would like to roll. I'd like to roll an insight check, if
Go
possible.
for it. Yeah.
I want to know if she's just planning on standing here and letting them it's the they can't see us if we don't move kind of thing. I feel
Do it. Roll that insight.
22.
Nice.
Yeah, 22. Her intention is not to kind of T-Rex it. Her intention is that, as you can see now, actually, the flame is attracting more. So you can see, like, even the ones that exploded on you are now making their ways over to the fire, which is why she counterspelled the firebolt to the one close to you.
Who are you?
She will hold up her finger to her lips again, and then wave you guys to follow.
Follow deeper in?
Yes.
Maria's gonna go.
Fuck. Well, if Maria's going.
I will follow, but I would like to make checks on. I assume we're going east. I want to see all these bodies on the map.
No, you guys are heading diagonal, so you're going this way.
Damn it. Okay, I would break off a little bit to check. Unless she makes a motion like get back in line.
So how far are you willing to deviate from her?
Halfway between the group and the spots here and here on the map.
Okay, so she's gonna take you guys up to hide behind this tree as the undead kind of coalesce towards the burning tree.
So I would go here.
She'll wave for you to get closer. She's not like being mean about it, but her eyes are strictly on the undead.
So I get a chance to make a perception check, maybe?
On this,
I see two corpses.
you can make a perception check, yeah.
Thank you. That's nice. 14 for perception.
They're just corpses. There's nothing special about them,
Okay.
other than they're maybe recent, but they don't look like adventurers or
Okay,
they
that's
don't have armor. It looks like possibly the remains of one of the undeads that just didn't get to feed or whatever.
that's exactly what I was wondering, if they were more like, why weren't they undead? You know, that kind of thing. All right, I group up.
Okay, and as soon as the way looks clear, she will beckon for you guys to follow, and she will pass all of them straight towards Behemoth's corpse.
Really?
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I assume since she has to take at least the first step, I'll whisper to the group. You know, she may be shepherding the undead, but she's also shepherding us.
I don't know if she's actually one of the Valkyries, though.
And now we move back to Theater of the Mind.
All right.
God damn it! I wanted that goblin! Where was it?
There was no goblin.
Oh, thank God. Flynn.
As you guys kind of make your way past the blazing tree that she made, is now attracting. There was 10 as you guys kind of snuck your way past. Now there's 20. There are crowds of undead, just
Wow.
getting closer and closer, lighting themselves on fire because they're piling on top of each other
Holy shit.
towards the light. And as she kind of takes you closer to Behemoth, you see that she's kind of circumventing to the right around where the front of Behemoth was.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see as you guys are moving closer and closer that the greenery in the soil is starting to return.
Oh.
Really?
And ahead of you, not very far, you guys walk for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. Every time you guys attempt to talk, she just puts her finger to her lips.
Okay.
10 or 15, you guys come across this patch of ground in the middle of this destroyed plains of green grass and fresh water. An oasis within death.
Is there...
And she walks over the edge of it and beckons you in.
Oh,
Yeah, I go.
And the rest of you?
yeah.
If they're going, I have to follow them.
As you hit the edge of this, it's almost like a circle. It's not very big either. It's about 15 feet in radius. It's just like a safe haven for being here. and it is not natural. So as soon as you cross the boundary, you can feel like you're scanned
Oh.
as you walk in. The undead, splashes of blood and things wash from your armor, and as soon as you're all within the boundary, she turns to you and says, "Are you fucking crazy?"
I'm sorry.
Maybe?
Not you. And she's looking right at Folkvar.
Oh,
Well,
If you lit that thing on fire, we all would have died.
I mean, you lit a tree on fire afterwards, but smartly further away.
I can handle myself. I've been here for a very long time. Now, what are you doing here?
What are
Who
you
are
doing here? You've been here for a very long time?
She looks you in the eyes, and I'd like you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Absolutely. That is an 8.
So as she looks into your eyes, you kind of feel her presence larger than life. Her eyes change from the ice crystally nice eyes that she had as she glares at you, and as she blinks, they change to slitted eyes,
Oh.
and you are frightened.
Yeah. I immediately hide behind my barrel.
I can take care of myself, mortal. What are you doing here?
we were hired to investigate the behemoth.
Investigate these lands. What mad person would send others here?
It's a person who lives out in the forest.
We were sent here to retrieve a giant gem from Behemoth. I'm sorry, I'm frightened.
You're looking for that. Why would you come here to collect it?
I've been attracted to gems my whole life, but it honestly, it's more. Yeah, we were hired to do a job, and I think that, there's a chance for research. And
That's true. We were hired.
Who told you to come? Who hired you?
the Benwicks, the Benwicks.
Anthony Benwick.
Anthony, that was the first name. Yeah, Anthony Benwick.
Well, whoever that man was must not have liked you.
I think
Probably.
anyone would have served as long as they would have done the job. It's not about disliking us. It was about needing bodies willing to do the job.
Well, then his thoughts on others leaves more to be desired. This place is not to be adventured. Me and my kind have been doing our best to keep things at bay for mortal kind.
What is your kind?
What do you think I am? I heard the other one murmur something about a Valkyrie. Is that what you think?
Can I make an insight check or something to?
Absolutely, yeah, go for it.
All right, that's an 18.
Well done.
What are you inciting? What are you trying to know?
I'm trying to figure out what they are. What I think they are.
This one, and being somebody who has researched religious, or is part of a religion of some sort, you have kind of come across texts on Valkyries that have operated in the past. Whether that's true for all Valkyrie or not, that does kind of inform you that Valkyrie don't tend to enjoy spending their time speaking with mortals. Valkyrie, while they do tend to do the bidding of the ones above them, will go out of their way to avoid contact. So they'll do you the favor, but they don't want to talk to you. This one is kind of looking you in the eye, and you see the slit in it and the power coming behind it, and you do not think that it is divine.
I don't think it's divine. I'm not sure what you are.
Perhaps it should stay that way.
Get a name that we could call you by at least?
You may call me Vel for now. How important is this mission? Would I be able to talk you into leaving, or do you need your precious object before?
I admittedly don't know. And she hangs her head. Maybe it was a mistake to come out here in the first place.
The frightened has worn off.
The barrel stops shaking and will collect itself and turn around and raise its visor.
I don't believe it was a mistake to come out here. This is a matter of personal pride and reputation for Maria, and I nod towards Maria, indicating. If we return without the object, I believe everything for her is lost, even if it isn't for us.
I wouldn't say everything. It's just I saw a way to do it faster than doing it the long way, and I thought it'd be a good idea to take it. Maybe that blinded me.
Her features soften a little bit. Then I will escort you to the object you seek. Take it and then leave
Really?
before they find you.
Thank you. Thank
Why
you.
would you do us that kindness?
Kindness. You are nothing but a burden as soon as you stepped onto this field. The sooner you leave, the better.
Then why not just let us die in the first place?
She'll look from you to Maria. Let us just say I have a soft spot for those working to achieve the dreams they want.
Why did you call me immortal? Not immortal, a mortal.
What do you think, Folkvar?
You seem pretty mortal to me.
That's not the point.
There's only one group of people who would call someone immortal. That's someone who isn't mortal.
But you're not the size of an angel.
Angels aren't the only ones who could be immortal. Far. Anyways, thank you again. I really appreciate doing this for us.
Are any of you injured?
Yes.
He is, and I'm a little bit hurt still. She's on 4 health, by the way.
Oof.
Then we should make this quick. Heal up if you can. We leave soon.
How soon?
Very soon. Get your things in order. Speak to each other. I will watch the skies. And I'll let you know when we are leaving.
What is your job?
My job? Well, it seems that I'm taking on the job of keeping you 3 alive.
I'm thankful. Very thankful, actually. And apologies for before. But I mean, your job. This whole zone, where we are. You're not behaving like someone who is...
My mission here is of no concern to you.
I think we should just leave it at that, Folkvar.
I have no way to heal myself from this point on, so I only have to
Give
ask.
us 10 minutes. They'll be all right.
10 minutes it is. And she'll walk to the other side of the clearing.
I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Oh, wow.
I don't have to touch you guys, which is good.
Is it a chant?
It's a murmur.
Cool.
That's pretty good. You each regain 17 hit points.
Ooh! Damn.
That pretty much maxes me out.
So do I.
That's very important.
I also gain them.
I'm still thirsty, but that's okay.
There's an oasis.
Leo looks
Yeah, go
worn
ahead.
out. He looks worn out. He look like healed, but he looks worn out.
Leo,
Yes?
why did you look so mad at me earlier?
You dress like a warrior. You should carry yourself like one, and that means not letting yourself fall in battle that quickly.
Admittedly, I haven't had a lot of practice.
You need more confidence.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying.
I think you both need
Sorry.
more confidence. Leo, you did a good job. You should take credit for your work. Maria wouldn't be here without you. And Maria, you were
Okvar.
incredible. You defended against many blows.
Okvar, I do not lack confidence in my abilities.
Then why were you so hesitant to heal Maria?
I was just disappointed that she went down so quickly.
Oh, okay.
Are we ready to go?
I
Yes.
suppose so.
Only
That-
if I know with your help we can make it, but
No harm will come to you while you are with me.
that's a very big promise.
You are a very small mortal. Come.
The barrel lifts about 2 inches for walking clearance, and he's ready to go.
And she leads you on this. It looks as though, like, as soon as you leave this little oasis, you're back onto the slight greens, and it turns back into the black, undulating dirt and sludge
Damn it.
of this undead haven. And you get closer to what looks like the horizon, but it turns out to be the body of Behemoth as you get closer and closer. As you guys are on this walk, you see that she's taking every precaution that she can. And anytime an undead is about to scream, she points her sword at it and it dies.
Holy
Wow.
fuck. No
you go-
utterances?
No utterances, no nothing. She just points it and it dies. And there's if you want to roll Arcana, you can.
Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. God damn it, 10.
6.
4 plus 6. 10.
12.
Okay, so whatever spell you think she's using, she's not. She's not actually using magic.
What?
It looks as though whatever she's doing is painting a target. For who, you do not know.
Oh my god. That's blowing
It's,
my
All
mind.
right.
That's blowing
It's
my mind.
Mordecai from Borderlands 1 up at the top of Behemoth.
And you guys walk for a while. Do you guys speak at all? She'll probably not speak
No.
back, but you guys
Nope.
can. No?
She wanted
I-
us to be quiet. We're being quiet. If
She's
Fofar
very,
tries to talk, I want to kick him to be quiet.
Don't worry. I'm not.
she's very active about, like, the ones that she chooses are the ones that would cause them. Otherwise, all of the other undead in the area that don't see you, that aren't about to scream, stay exactly as they are.
That is literally the most interesting thing possible. So the only thing I would say is, while I checked the verbal component possibility, it is verbal and somatic. So I would make a small utterance myself to cast guidance, so that is that from her?
You need touch contact
No, it's for me.
for you, okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to cast it on me.
Okay.
Because I'm like, if that's not magic, then I am looking for how these things are dying. Like, is there something else coming from a different direction, or is it just dropping dead? Or
I'm going to need you to roll perception on a specific time that she points her sword, and the rest of you can do it as well.
well, now that I know that the sword itself is not magic, right?
Yeah.
Or she's
Right.
not casting a spell, is what you said.
Yes.
So then I'm just going to have to look at I'm gonna have to look at the target, because I know that they've got these green cores. So
No.
oh, what do you
The
mean?
green ones don't. The green ones aren't the ones that scream for the horde. The other ones are the rot fiends.
Oh, okay. Then I'll make a look. God, I'm not sure how detailed you want me to get. I'll just look around the target. I think it's something around the target. I think something else is happening to the target.
Rolling perception.
Okay.
Do you need us to designate exactly what we're trying to look at when she does it?
No, just roll perception. You don't have to designate exactly how you do
Okay.
it.
Okay,
20.
that was where I was trying to.
You just need to translate that you're trying to figure out how it happens.
Yeah.
I don't. That's a 1.
Okay.
16 with guidance.
Okay.
Maria
Did you
coming
hear
in
mine?
hot.
I mean, it's a 5, but it's a 1.
Did not hear yours, Maria. Can you say again?
23.
Yeah, Maria's coming in hot.
Unfortunately, none of you see it.
I
Damn
thought
it.
so.
Oh, that's gonna be burning my brain for a while.
That's fine.
And after about 45 minutes, you guys make it to the ground starts to change again underneath your feet. It's no longer a sludge. Now it's starting to become swampy, and it's black water.
Oh my god.
And as you get closer and closer to the behemoth, its carcass, you can see a faint orange glow from underneath this kind of canopy that used to be its body.
Wow.
Probably it, right? Oh, sorry.
Fine. You can speak openly now. Most undead don't come close to this.
Why wouldn't they come close to the source?
Source, you are terribly misguided.
I'm
You-
open to learning.
And as she kind of pushes you guys closer, you guys get close to where this orange light is coming from. And it is the core that Anthony Bedwick had told you about. It is about the size of a basketball, soccer ball. And it is sitting there, not touching anything, like it's just off the ground, but there's no wall around it, even though the chest of the behemoth that you are currently coming up to incredibly rotted away, so you can barely even see that it had the form of a biped before. It's more of just like a wall at this point. Is this core that at first glance looks like it's made of glass, and just underneath there's a small crack.
Oh.
But nothing's pouring out of the crack or anything, but it looks like there is a black sludge that is creating the swamp that you're walking in, coming out of it. How? You don't know.
Coming out of the core?
Out of the core.
Out of the crack in the core.
Not in the crack in the core, just coming out of the core.
Like sweat?
Yes.
Condensation?
But
Wow.
the core itself is like crimson red.
The bag. Who has it? Do I have it? Checks her bag. Her possessions.
I look to Folkvar.
Yeah, I just hold it up, but
Um,
hold on, Maria. Vel, you are far more knowledgeable than Anthony Benwick about whatever is happening around here. Should we even be delivering this to him? I've never seen a gem that sweats like this. I would
I'm not
investigate it
more
myself.
I just know that you are wrong.
can you tell us anything about this then?
The core is not the source. The core is what drew them here, similar to the fire.
Wait a second. So if we bag the core,
They might all follow us back to the estate.
no,
Or they might disperse because they won't know where it is.
yes, they will disperse because the bag of holding works. It's an extra dimensional plane, Maria.
I know that, but what about when he takes it out of the bag?
Then it's his problem. Let's just make sure we're gone.
I'm
We get what we want
I'm-
once he gets what he wants.
I'm worried about where the undead will go.
It doesn't matter. The core is no longer a beacon for them. And she'll point to the bottom of it that's chipped. The last group that was here and managed to chip it somehow created this. This sludge started pouring out, and the undead want nothing to do with it, but they've created this home around it.
Problem solved.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Then I'll hand the bag to Maria and still talking to Vel. Then why are the undead migrating here now if this is no longer the source
You
of
ask
the
a lot
magic?
of questions.
She'll bag it while Folkvar talks.
As you go up to bag it, as soon as you touch it, what looks like glass ripples like water,
Oh,
and its seemingly outer exterior shifts into a different form until all of a sudden it shatters into hundreds of marble-sized versions of it.
oh my
Oh,
God!
no.
Wow.
Vel looks at it, a little bewildered. This is not what is supposed to happen. And she looks from you to the skies. Shh.
Maria looks up as well.
Roll me
Well,
perception.
After trying to frantically bag a bunch of them.
As you try to scoop up the marbles themselves, they turn to dust as soon as you touch them.
Okay. And also that was a crit 20 for a 24.
Okay, you
Uh,
do not see it,
Wha-
but
what-
through clouds you can hear the beating of wings.
Uh-oh.
One
Oh.
1 second. I was also looking up. I just didn't want to interrupt.
Mhm.
Not a crit, but less than Maria's.
What is that?
The Valkyrie you are so scared of.
Uh-oh.
Do not worry. I faced them before. This, you will leave without your prize. Just be ready to go.
Okay.
We'll go.
Wait, that you fight the Valkyries?
No time for questions, Folkvar. We need to go.
Well, aren't we following Vel?
I look to Vel.
Get prepared to leave.
No, I want to try and gather the dust. Unless it's seeped into the sludge and it's like part of the earth.
There's some microdust when you try and touch it.
Look, microplastics are in the ocean. There can be microdust in the sludge.
Yeah, it's just dust at this point, so yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I definitely collect some of the dust.
Okay.
And I just need to do a perception check in this cavern. Where was the warm glow coming from?
It was coming from the core.
Okay, so
The core the glow is no longer there.
okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to quickly, within one round, tinker one of my stones so that it starts emitting that 5-foot light, and I want to toss it down the behemoth, down the chamber. I want to see if I'm missing anything.
Down the chamber, what do you mean?
Well, we're in a hollow, right? And it's dark now, but I feel like this wasn't the only thing here. So I'm just trying to do a before we go, did I miss a window thing.
No, there's nothing that can easily be seen because of the swamp. But you said you roll perception or no?
I'd like to. It's an ask.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, thank you. Ah! No, not a chance. That is 6.
You see Vel is getting a little bit more frantic, looking back towards where the orb used to be, and back up to the skies as this lone figure kind of descends through the clouds.
Oh
Is
God.
there anything we can do?
Generally, we can talk, but I'm unsure how they're going to take that this orb is gone.
Can.
And this is what you see descending on you.
Oh my God.
It is a Valkyrie with wings that look like blades, old school iron, like Viking-esque horned helmet and
Oh,
armor
Shit.
coming through the skies down to you.
Mm-hmm.
The wings look rusted as she descends.
I would quickly like to scratch the mark emitting light from the stone that I have, and I will grab a piece of quartz that I have, and instead I would like to make it emit red light, as if it was the same orange glow from the core.
No. There's no way they're gonna fall for that.
Better than nothing.
Okay.
Cool. That's it.
What goes on down here as the voice booms from about 20 feet in the air?
Oh my God.
It's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you to touch the core?
Me?
No. Was it you? She'll point to Folkvar, seeing as he's closest to the glow now.
Yay, it
They
worked.
rolled a nat 1.
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
So Maria's off the hook.
Thank God.
Good luck, Folkvar.
Oh.
Yeah, have fun, Folkvar.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, player brain just broke a little. How did you get a nat 1 after that impressive of a display?
Hey, that's life.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Hey,
right?
you know what? That was Folkvar being smart. Let's just say it paid off. I take the stone and I hold it up, and then I just put it in my breast pocket and say, "Finders keepers."
Oh no. It's gonna take at least 3 steps away from Folkvar. Please.
I think we both distance ourselves from Folkvar.
She raises what looks like a two-handed sword in a single hand at you.
Oh, oh God.
You dare step upon the plans of the gods?
Nobody told me the plans. How was I not to obey them?
She begins to fly closer to you, and Vel will step between you. Careful, Valkyrie. If you wish to go toe-to-toe again, I will freeze you like I did your sisters.
Oh, what?
The Valkyrie freezes in the air.
Oh my God.
She visibly hesitates. You wish to fight upon this field again, dragon?
What?
Then bring it about once more. I have many more sisters where they came from. And Vel is kind of making a movement behind her back, hoping that you guys will see it, kind of a get-going movement.
I'm
Yep.
following her.
Yep.
The hand gesture is towards the oasis that you stayed at
Yes,
for
good,
the moment.
good.
I'm going to start walking towards it.
But I'm not going to turn away from the Valkyrie.
I'm probably not gonna be walking. I'm probably going to be doing my best to get there as fast as possible.
Speed walk.
Yeah, sure. Speed walking.
How do you get nat ones twice in a row? They don't see you run, Maria, so you're good.
Thank God.
They're very focused on Folkvar, I guess.
Yes, and
Or
I
she
am
is.
I am doing that confident walk like, yeah, it's mine.
And he's going.
It's very
And he's the slowest of the three of us right now too. So
Roll the perception.
Wait, I'm not the slowest of the three of us.
I think right now you are, because Maria was running and I'm walking very quickly and
Oh.
not looking at the thing, and you're walking backwards.
I'm not walking. Yeah, okay, but you can walk back. Anyways, who did you ask to roll for what now?
Buddy. Perception.
Perception. Okay.
All three of us?
Yes.
Not bad, not bad. That was a 15 for Folkvar. 15.
That's it.
23.
Oh,
22.
wow, wow.
Folkvar, we'll start with you. At the mention of more sisters to come, you hear the beating of wings.
Oh, fuck me.
The other two, what'd you get, Leo?
23.
The other two, you see what looks like 4 silhouettes sitting on the other side of the clouds, waiting.
Oh my God.
And as soon as one breaks through the clouds, you see Vel growl and transform into an adult silver dragon.
Ooh,
Damn.
And she screams at you to run.
that's why she helped us.
Yeah.
Yep, we start running.
Yep.
I
Okay,
have
so
6
this is going to
seconds.
be
I have 6 seconds.
Yes, do your 6 seconds, and then we're going to get into this very experimental phase that I want to try out.
Oh boy.
I need to help Val. So
It was the frightful presence. That's what it was. That's what she used to curtail you.
You know, I thought the slitted eye would give it away, but you know it didn't, and I was like, okay, that's cool.
look,
Well,
No
eye could be a
offense.
lot of different.
no offense, guys, but I try my best not to meta. Okay?
And Folkvar doesn't know.
So. Thank you. There we go. Like, Colt is a goddamn
Colt is the
dragon expert.
Man.
I invented dragonometry, okay?
What?
Your character invented dragon.
Sorry, the gold invented dragonometry, but I'm a dragonologist. Dragon genealogy, dragoneleology, that's my
Whatever.
thing.
Move on.
Whatever it is. you're trying to
Yeah,
do.
okay, moving on. The only thing Folkvar wants to do that he could possibly give Val an edge, Vel, is take the red stone, the glowing stone from his breast pocket, and he wants to throw it high into the air, as if, you know, like towards the Valkyrie, so that Vel can get advantage on like her first attack. I think that's the only thing I could
You're
do.
trying to distract them.
I'm trying to distract them so
Just
Vel
because of-
so Vel has a chance. Yeah.
Okay. So this is going to be a very experimental kind of phase. You guys remember in like old school video games where there's like that moment where you kind of rouse the big monster and then all you can do is run away, but you have to like jump over specific things or
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh.
Yes, I'm ready.
Quick events.
Yes.
You're
Flash
doing
and
you're doing like a skill challenge.
exactly.
That's what you're doing.
This is a relay. Or
I
like a
totally understand what you're doing.
triathlon.
I'm dead.
Unfortunately, you are currently in
It's
the
all.
storm,
It's
and that starts you off with what is it? Terrain, whatever.
difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain, half movement.
Okay. I don't have a map for this. So this is all theater of the mind.
It's okay, the numbers make it easy. We all move 30
Yeah.
feet. Right now we're all moving 15. Unless we dash. And it's 30.
I moved 10.
Oh no.
Okay. But I will get you guys to just roll initiative so that we can keep things kind of coherent.
Of course. That is what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
16.
not good. 5.
7.
Whoop.
I'm going to take this moment to actually, while you set up, put in my notes. I haven't been taking notes because I've been so invested, so I get this chance to now put it an ally. Vel.
How much longer? We don't know.
Indeed. And see, now that you guys were kicking my butt about like, oh, you should have known it was a dragon. Now I even get to pull the card. Yeah, well, no wonder a
aren't-
silver
No one
dragon.
is saying that except you.
No one was
Nobody
Well,
said that.
no, that's fine. I'm saying it myself because I wanted to get to this point. Silver dragons have soft spots for mortals.
Yeah, for people. Yeah. That's why I said it makes sense once we figured it was a dragon, because yeah, silver ones are the ones that like people.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Also explains the armor.
There are many question marks
This is just so that I can
Track
get
it
the-
yourself.
there.
because I didn't have time to do a perfectly square version of the Valkyrie. So these are the Valkyrie. Oh, how can you get another fucking one? Ridiculous. All right.
This one's just having an off day, you know?
Yeah, really, it's supposed to be the leader though.
Well, maybe she wasn't expecting there to actually be people.
Yeah, it's been a strange day for her.
She hasn't
Oh.
been this close to the ground in a long time.
Very true. Okay,
I'm feeling rusty.
you have what seems like a straight line to your little oasis. What is in your way? Thankfully, the path was mostly cleared of the screaming ones because of Vel's steadfastness to keep you guys away from a horde. But the undead aren't perfectly controllable, so they have kind of wandered back into the path. So, person who goes first is Vel. Vel uses her paralyzing breath,
Oh my god, yes.
manages to paralyze 2 of the flying Valkyrie.
Good job. Wow. Holy
Wow.
shit. Power. God, Folkvar feels
And
small.
That Valkyrie is that one. Okay, so you have several hundred feet of
Oh my.
of what looks to be not difficult terrain in front of you, but you've got about 20 feet of swamp in front of you, and then you can run normally.
Yeah. And I know you
Okay.
mentioned it, but you just said that the hordes of undead are still busy?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they just haven't looked at you yet.
Oh.
They are wandering back into the path that was cleared for you, though. So they are obstacles. Okay, so the idea of this is that there are several ways to evade detection. Right now, Vel. Jesus, I keep saying Vel has all of their attention. Should you wish to try hiding, that is an option. Should you wish to just sprint and make it, that's an option. Should you wish to somehow magically do something, call somebody, ask for help from Velcana. Fuck. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do it. Well, to aid you in some way, like perhaps one of the Valkyrie is getting too close, then that is an option you can take. The help action here, to get help from your benefactor, which at this point is Vel, is a thing that an option that you guys should consider.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure how well this is going to work out, but
I'm
we will take it.
I'm
as far
deeply
as it goes.
excited. Let's do this. First, let's get
Okay.
Maria out of this swamp.
Maria,
Yes.
what do you do?
If I use my dash action, I should be able to clear the swamp part at least this turn. So
Perfect.
I'd like to do that, and I'd also like to do so exiting the swamp as far away from any undead as possible.
Absolutely. Yeah, so you are basically retracing your steps.
Yeah.
The least amount of undead are through the path that you took to get here. Yeah, and none of the Valkyrie were able to see you anyway. The main one rolled a nat 1. You're pretty much invisible right now to them, so you are not their priority.
Yeah.
Okay, and that goes to you. It's another one that's paralyzed, and this one. Okay, so one of the Valkyrie tries to move in past Vel. Vel manages to get an attack of opportunity off.
Does she get advantage because of the stone, or is that on the leader?
I was on the leader.
Okay.
I just imagine that Vel is just a giant dragon, but also still just Sentinel Polearm Master.
Entirely possible. Who says dragons can't have feats?
Okay, so this is.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's a dragon, but also just has like a 25-foot polearm or something.
Oh.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
That would be pretty cool.
I need so many dice. This one and this one. Okay. You see Vel claw at one of them as it kind of goes through the space closest to Vel. It is still on its way towards Folkvar.
Okay.
You've got a decent amount of space because there was about 40, 50 feet between you. So yeah, you've next turn. She takes a big scrape. Like you can hear her yell in pain.
The Valkyrie yells?
Yes.
Beautiful. Is there any blood?
That's Folkvar. Not blood in the sense that you're looking for red. Anything that kind of falls from the body is mostly dark colored or black, but you can't really see if it's like red tinged or anything.
All right. So I'm just trying to. Is
But
it what
what
was
was
coming
the,
out of the orb?
No.
Okay. Then the last thing before I take my movement is I need to make an intelligence check or something. The oasis. Considering how powerful it was, it would protect us probably from Valkyrie?
You get the sense that that is what Vel is hoping for.
Okay, good. Then I need to toss, and I got a 120-foot range here. I need to use my action not to dash, but to first I'll use my 15 feet of movement to walk through the sludge, not completely out of it. And then I need to focus through the tiger's eye and fire bolt the most distant tree, just like Val taught us.
Okay.
That's not on the path, obviously.
Yeah, I gotcha. Like you're looking towards where the one who's at the furthest from you, so Maria, and you're choosing to shoot somewhere else.
Yes, I'm shooting to get them, all of the undead off the side of the battlefield. So I'm not congregating them near Val. I'm congregating them far away and off the path.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, that's 24 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely. You hit one of the I'm going to say a larger tree, maybe one with a little bit of foliage left,
Wonderful.
and it just lights up.
Beautiful.
And you can see undead starting to move around it.
All right, that's my whole turn.
Okay.
So I got 15 feet of movement off of that. Still got to get out of the swamp. I'll remember it.
Because we're trying to evade detection, I'm just going to take the dash action
Okay.
to get my full movement. No bonus actions.
How is that? Okay. She rolled a 2 to detect you, so they only are looking at Folkvar right now. You are fine.
Cool.
Okay, so the second Valkyrie that wasn't paralyzed in the beginning starts descending towards you, passes by Vel. Vel takes a swipe, but the Valkyrie deftly dodges and begins descending towards Folkvar.
Okay.
And that is the other one that is frozen. Oh no, that is the leader. The leader is locked in battle with Vel, so it doesn't hit. The leader
Nice.
attempts to attack Vel. Vel is just, for such a large being, is very nimble.
That's amazing.
And Vel does a counterattack.
Now she gets advantage? Yes!
Which is good because that was a 3, and that is much better. That is. So she uses. Oh wait, she gets several attacks. Hold on.
Multi-attack.
Now, would she use one of her other attacks on one of the Valkyries that's descending on us? Actually, they're descending on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, descending on you.
Yeah, they're descending on me.
Okay, so you see her claw and bite at the leader Valkyrie, and she gets in like a super precise bite right onto the shoulder of her wing and drags her to the ground.
Oh, badass!
And as soon as the dust and bone clears from her literally drilling this Valkyrie leader into the ground, you see the snout come through like the gas, or not the gas,
The cloud.
the dirt that has risen, and she's coming after you guys.
Whoa.
And she will make it to Folkvar's location,
Holy crap.
and that is next turn. That one's paralyzed. Maria, you are outside of the swamp.
Running. Just dash 40 feet. Nothing else.
Cool.
Avoiding any
Ooh, one of
undead.
the Valkyries sees you.
Fuck.
Okay. Next,
well,
that is a. Sorry, do you have anything else you'd like to do?
No, I was just gonna say I couldn't exactly stealth because that's a 0 with disadvantage, so
Yeah, that's not healthy.
not gonna even bother trying.
So the Valkyrie that saw you is going to make a ranged attack on you.
Oh shit.
God. It's a 16.
Nope.
Whew.
Only
Thank
ones and
you,
twos with
Margaret.
these dice.
That was a 1 or a 2? Oh god.
Oh my lord.
That's Folkvar's turn.
Okay. Great. So I'm the target of a couple Valkyries and Vel. I'm still not out of the swamp. I'll use my movement to get out of the swamp. I have to use 10 feet. 10 feet to get out of the swamp. Done. And now that I'm out...
Hold on, before you make your movement. Sorry.
Go
I was
ahead.
in the middle of looking at something else. When Vel kind of gets to your position,
Yeah.
The sword that she was using to point at things and like paint them as a target, she hands that to you.
Oh, shit.
Use it as I did, and keep running.
Okay. Then I'll finish my movement so that I have my action. So I've only moved a total of, what was that, 20 feet total? Yeah, let's just say 25 feet.
You
And
got 10 feet left in the swamp, and then you've got 10 feet of movement.
I'm going to point it at the Valkyrie that's targeted Maria.
Okay. Oh shit, that's the wrong dice. Oh boy. You guys want to roll perception?
Of course!
Sure.
Sure.
Hey. Six,
Dirty 20.
Nice.
I don't
Nat
think it'll
20
matter,
for a total of 24.
Oh, a nat 20?
Okay, the nat 20 will net you this.
Folkvar got 16.
You see what looks like a man on fire
Ooh.
jumping from the top of Vel's head into the sky and striking this Valkyrie with red hot fire.
Holy
Two
shit!
blades of pure fire.
Oh, damn.
Holy fuck!
Very cool.
Hold on.
I think we're a little bit in over our heads, guys.
Yeah, we were even at the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, we would have all perished to that horde of undead if I hadn't sent some away.
Yeah, probably.
Who you see?
Holy shit!
Oh, this guy looks familiar.
Did I see this with a 16? I don't think so.
Yes, because unfortunately, the thing that he was attacking did not die immediately.
Ah. So he's still there.
He's so ornately decorated.
Wow.
Red spiky man with white hair.
And let's roll damage here. Alecks,
Mm-hmm.
remind me how sneak attack works again.
So if you have advantage, you gain sneak attack, and then you roll the amount of dice. You can gain advantage doing a few different things if you have someone distracting the target, or if you're hidden, if you hide beforehand, if you do basically anything else that gives you advantage.
Gotcha. I need more dice than I have.
Isn't sneak attack wonderful?
Sneak attack
I
is
miss
really
it.
good.
I love playing a rogue. Ugh. I'm gonna miss it.
Also, sneak attack damage is doubled on a crit.
Yes. Because it's dice.
Because it's
There it
dice.
is. Woof. As you see this man jump from the back of the dragon onto the Valkyrie, the fire explodes as soon as it hits the chest of this Valkyrie.
Oh, sweet.
And the Valkyrie falls to the ground with this man on top of it. It's not dead, but it is out of the sky.
Holy fuck. That's amazing. Oh
Wow.
my god. Well,
Okay, yes. Apologies. This is next here. I gotta. Nice. Okay. Next is Leo.
I'm
Oh, wait,
actually
so far
gonna
you
bonus action. I'm actually gonna bonus action enter into a rage.
Okay.
It's my last rage of the day, but I have a feeling if I'm gonna take any damage, I need to survive a hit now or never.
didn't- Yeah, do it.
So
Leo.
yeah.
Yeah, so there's at least one Valkyrie targeting each of my companions.
Yes.
Well, the one that was targeting me just got punched in the stomach, didn't it?
It got
You
grounded
skewered by 2 blades through the chest,
and
and
an,
now
ex-
it's on.
and an explosion of fire.
So Maria isn't being targeted anymore.
Probably
Maria is no
not.
longer being targeted, but one of them has seen her.
Yes.
So the one that's on the ground and the other one have both seen her now.
Who
Oh,
have
that's
seen her?
unfortunate.
And multiple have already seen Folkvar, from what I know.
All of them know folk forest.
Yeah, you forgot to mention that part.
Oh, I mean, if each of you have already been seen, I could help you and also give myself more movement speed.
That sounds pretty awesome. What the hell is that? What are you thinking about?
Well, I can. How far are we from the thing?
At least a couple hundred
far.
feet.
Yeah, you're about. I'd say you guys took it very slowly to get here because of the swarms of undead, so it was very slow getting past. So you've got about 300 feet to go.
Few hundred feet. Awesome.
Okay.
About a minute of sprinting, you know.
Let me roll to see what if I decide to do this or not.
Not a full minute of sprinting, but basically.
Okay, well, hopefully you guys appreciate this. I am going to, my eyes are gonna light up, and a little bit ragged looking, but luminous blue wings are gonna sprout from my back,
Oh,
granting me a fly speed. I'm sure something's seen me, but then I'm going to just continue flying in the direction. That way I will not be hindered by any terrain.
brilliant.
They have seen you now.
Of course they have. I knew they would. But at least I can, unhindered by terrain, just fly to our destination.
So, just so everybody knows, how many feet did you go, Leo?
Let me check. I'm trying to figure out if it was an action or a bonus action to use this. So I've gone either 30 or 60 feet.
Maria, you have 220 feet left to go. And
Anything in front of me?
There's nothing in front of you. The fire that Folkvar had lit
30
has
feet.
taken away the majority of the undead that you were using that were obstacles.
Beautiful.
This turn I've gone 30 feet.
Okay, then you have 270 feet to go.
That's including the 60 feet, or it wasn't 60, it was normal speed because I had to get through the swamp. Never mind. Okay, 270. Cool.
All right.
If only I didn't have to use both my spell slots for cure wounds.
Staying alive is important.
Yeah.
Folkvar.
Yeah, it really is. 40 feet dash, that's it.
Your turn is not yet.
Ooh,
Oh, is it not?
Maria's?
No. Nope, it's one of the Valkyrie.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thought you had said that.
No, Folkvar.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to roll a Dex saving throw.
Damn. All right.
As this Valkyrie, the one that's still in the sky, is aiming a fire spell at you.
Oh, fuck. I'm resistant to normal damage, not deadly damage. Here we go. 9.
Okay. You are going to take full damage.
Yeah, you're fucking right, I am. I have a feeling this is going to get a little hotter than the heat of the forge as I put the visor down expecting to die.
Oh.
Oh, it's nothing huge. I may have actually gotten you to roll the wrong one here.
It's only 60 damage.
Oh no, that's my bad. They need to make a ranged spell attack.
Ah, that's better. I hope. They
No,
don't
that
crit.
still hits.
Okay.
Well, I think so. What's your AC? They rolled a 16.
I'm a 17 AC.
They missed.
Oh, you gotta love that blood pumping through these metal veins.
Okay. Next is one of the. Oh, it's the leader. The leader spends half their movement getting up from the ground, and begins trailing after Vel. No attacks. Vel is going to run after Folkvar, the one who is in the back at the moment.
Yeah.
And she's going to attempt to scoop you up.
I, of course, will never resist a good scoop.
You scoop?
You're gonna scoop me up like one of Edgar's great gossip scoops. Getting lost in that scoop. Scoop me. Scoop me.
And she, if you're not going to say no, then she will scoop you up.
Scooped.
And you will be up by one of the horns on the top of her head with she's gaining on. Oh no, she's going to pass the one that's downed. Okay, that misses. Okay. And you guys pass whoever the red one that took down the other Valkyrie is. He's currently fighting the other Valkyrie on the ground.
Oh my god. Damn.
And you guys run past. And that one is paralyzed still. There's two that just kind of hit the ground at this moment who are paralyzed in the sky.
They hit the ground
were-
while still paralyzed?
Yeah, they were kind of slowly falling, but
I love it.
their momentum picked up and they just hit the ground very far back. Okay, Maria, your turn.
40-foot dash.
Cool.
Unless I'm close enough to grab on, or to try and grab onto Val.
Good
No,
call.
she is still about 300 feet away. From the Oracle, you are 220. So if you want a 40 feet dash towards the Oasis,
Mm-hmm.
then that'll bring you to 180 feet, but you can't make it all the way to Vel.
Then to the Oasis.
Okay, you got 180 feet to go. That one is paralyzed. Wow. You see the blades that make up her wings scrape the man on the side.
Oof.
as she manages to push him 5 feet away and make her escape towards you guys back into the sky.
Okay.
And that's him. If you're looking at him at all, he just disappears from sight.
Beautiful. Awesome.
And Folkvar.
All right. I'm going to make a smart man move here.
Yeah, smart man move.
Because Folkvar is smart man. You said that there's 2 paralyzed on the ground?
Yes, but very far.
I don't know the range of this sword. So I'm going to point the sword at the closer one that's paralyzed on the ground. Because I think this guy is going to be able to kill it outright. It's an auto crit.
Oh, no.
Too far?
No, I don't have enough dice for a crit on an auto crit. Let me do the math here. Can it even? Hold on. It needs damage from falling first, and then we'll see if I even have to roll the. You see him almost like he holds himself very regally in this moment. You saw him get attacked earlier,
Yes.
but he's not holding the wound at all. He's very much kind of brushed it off. You can see the wound, like the clothing where it was scratched through, but he's paying it no mind as he walks up on this paralyzed Valkyrie and just takes one of his daggers that are on fire and shoves it through their skull, and they die.
Fuck! Yes!
Turns to make eye contact with you, and then disappears again.
Amazing.
Leo, your turn.
Quick DM question. My
Yeah.
rage ends if I haven't attacked on my turn. Is pointing the sword considered an attack or not?
No, it's considered an action.
All right, I'm back to normal.
I'm going to use the dash action. I am flying, but dash flying quickly towards the oasis.
And that's what, total 60 feet?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so you've got 210 feet to go, I think. Yeah. This one is the one that's still in the sky who tried to attack Folkvar, is going to try and attack Maria, because attacking
Oh,
Folkvar
no.
would be hitting the dragon that is very powerful.
Also, she missed last time. Ah!
Now, is this a dex save or is this spell attack? That is a 16 again.
Oh my god!
No.
How high is your AC, man? Christ.
Well, to be fair, you've rolled 16 multiple times, and multiple times I've said no, so
It's true, but you were doing your whole shifter thing earlier, and I thought that had something to do with it. But I
it
guess
gave
not.
me +1.
Oh, well,
Everything adds up.
there you go.
Do you want to know my AC?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't hit. And now it's the leader. The leader comes up, misses her attack on Vel.
Yes! Yes, Vel!
And Vel is going to take this time to just book it. She's coming up behind. The next one would be Leo. Leo, are you averse to her scooping you up?
No, I'm fine with it.
She will scoop you up. And does she have enough movement?
How did you enjoy the scoop?
Does to get to Maria.
Actually, probably easier for her to scoop me up
Yeah, because
because I'm already in the air. Yeah.
It was a good scoop. It was like one of
She
those.
just kind of positions herself underneath you. And she can make it to Maria. Unfortunately, she cannot do the action to pick you up until next turn, but she is in the way. So
We're
the
all
turn
eliminated.
order at this point kind of doesn't need to happen because you guys are close enough, and on the next turn, Vel will make it there for you.
Please
so-
finish this for us. Don't leave me hanging.
As Vel has kind of made it all the way to Maria, the attacks from the Valkyrie are still hitting you. The man in red he just took out the second Valkyrie that was back there paralyzed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you can see that the Valkyrie leader is pissed. One of her wings is damaged beyond repair. It looks like it is bending the wrong way.
Yeah.
And she looks to be on your tail, and the other two Valkyrie are getting in close as well. Vel will scoop up the last of you, Maria,
Mm-hmm.
and sprint on all fours for the oasis. As I said before, the oasis is not very big. So as soon as she gets to the oasis, she kind of has to, like, as you're getting there, she scoops you off of her back and then switches back to her human form to fit inside.
Right.
And I'm assuming you all just kind of sit there, like get inside the boundary.
Not at all.
I assume we're just thrown bodily into the boundary. But yeah, we'll make our way if we need to get those last few feet.
No, I would make one last attempt to point the sword at the leader.
Go for it.
That's what I would do. I would point the sword at the leader with the broken wing. I see a weak point.
Nothing happens.
Damn. I get inside.
Yeah, we get inside the boundary.
As you cross the edge of the boundary into this kind of green oasis, the Valkyrie is still coming straight forward towards you. It was Vel's hope that this boundary would keep them out. It's not 100% sure that it would. And as soon as she gets to the boundary, you can see that it's repelling her somewhat, but you can see that she's starting to walk through it. This a face of contorted anger as she reaches through the boundary at you. The other two very close behind.
I'd like to stand between her and the rest of the group and drop the sword for Val, like in front of Val, because dropping is a free action. And if you'd allow, I'd like to use one action because she's reaching through the barrier, right? So I would like to let my heart start, like it'll start skipping beats. It'll start beating erratically, and I'm gonna pull out the diamond that's in my pouch, and I want to cast chromatic orb through the diamond, but I have to center it on my chest where the heart is beating. And I want to... What type of damage do I think it needs? I think maybe lightning damage might affect it the most. So...
You have no idea.
Or
so you...
all right, never mind then. It would be ice damage because she's a silver dragon. So I'd like to cast chromatic orb. And when I do it this way, because it's from my aberrant dragon mark, I'm gonna expend one of my hit dice and roll it. And depending whether it's evens or odds, I either get temporary health or a random creature around me takes that amount of damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my barbarian die, which is a d12. Okay, so that's a 9,
Okay.
which means a random person around me takes 9 damage. Unfortunately,
Okay,
it could be
damage,
anyone.
And then I will roll
That is the damage, 9.
9.
Yeah, that's force damage.
1 is Val, 2 is Maria, 3 is Leo, 4 is you.
None of them is the angel?
No.
Oh, fuck.
3, I believe
Hey.
that is Leo.
That is.
Leo takes 9 points of damage.
Force damage. Just kind of, I don't know, doesn't resonate with you.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell. But does that mean I don't even get to make the spell attack?
You can go for it, yeah. I'm not
Okay.
going to stop you.
Well, damn, if it wasn't even one of the Oh, that's good though. 21. 21 to hit?
Yeah, I mean, she's right in front of you.
Okay, that's 3d8 ice damage.
Okay. You don't have to roll the d8.
Okay.
As you kind of expend the spell, it looks like whatever magic is attempting to pierce to her body that is outside of the boundary, kind of pushing into it, is dispelled. You kind of realize in this moment that she cannot harm you if she can't get in, and you cannot harm her.
Ah.
But as powerful as she is attempting to push her way in. And as her arm kind of has kind of pushed this magical boundary in as far as it could, the red man appears in front of you and manages to take the sword that you threw on the ground and cuts off her arm. And she turns. From that point where she cut the arm, the disintegration from her arm up to her body, and she dies.
Holy shit. Also, I didn't
Wow.
throw it. I said I dropped it.
Yeah, that you put on the ground, whichever.
I just didn't want to show disrespect.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't mean you disrespected it.
Okay.
He did pick it up, and he looks at you and says, "You three have gotten yourself into something very dangerous.
Oh.
You seem to be very much out of your depth."
I think we realized that a while back.
He will hand the sword back to Vel, who is behind you, exhausted.
Does the sword call for you, or are you part of the sword?
What do you mean?
Are you linked from the sword in front some way, or are you an ally of Val's, who's been here the whole time?
Vel and I guess you could call us allies. Yes, we are partners working towards the same cause. Although, now that the core is gone, this makes things a bit more complicated.
I think there's a lot to learn here.
Who are you working for?
Benwick.
His one eye kind of glares at you. He's only got the one eye.
Whoa.
The other one is gone. It's just constantly shut. But
Wait a
you know
second.
from a scar on the face that he's been fighting for a long time.
Is it meta that you showed us the picture of the giant guy?
No?
That's our character knowledge of the giant guy?
Yeah. You guys would have seen wanted posters. The guy's pretty infamous.
Okay. Please, I've seen markings around your eyes like someone infamous. The black. Where did it come from?
I do not know what you mean. The black.
Around your eyes, like a stain, and it's on your mouth.
This is natural for me. I do not know what exactly it is you're getting at, but this is
Oh, do you have a brother?
no.
Okay. Are you one of the 12?
What is the 12?
I am Folkvar.
Ah,
Thank you.
yes. Introductions. I have been here so long, I have forgotten my manners. I am Pyre. And he bows.
I bow.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am a genasi of the northern mountains, the volcano.
The genasi of the northern mountains of the volcano?
Yes, the Mordoon volcano. We have a settlement within
Do you know of a monastery?
a monastery.
A monastery on the volcano.
Ah, yes. It has been. What of it?
Do they read and write up there?
At the monastery, probably not anymore.
Have you ever read their workings?
No, I have not. I have a very good friend who has, but that monastery has not been running for many, many years.
After we have rested, is there a chance you could introduce me to this good friend? I need someone who can read something from the monastery.
No, I am sorry to tell you this, but I am only helping you because my friend has decided to help you. You can understand that she has a bit of a soft spot for you, for anyone who comes through here.
And we appreciate that.
She's
I give Folkvar a look, hopefully getting him to stop talking
well. I mean,
or stop asking questions.
I do stop by asking questions. Instead, I say, she is quite dedicated to her cause. To stay here all the time, warding off the undead, I assume.
Warding off the. What do you know of this place? Why would Anthony Benwick ask you to come here?
I look to the others, and say, we, individually had reasons. Anthony offered us rewards, but I think we don't know enough about what's going on, so anything you could share would help.
Where did you meet Anthony Benwick?
I pull out a letter, one of the copies, hand it to him. This has been around for 10 years.
He looks it over. This is, this cannot be. This is somebody else's work. You must have another reason to have met Anthony Benwick.
Oh, yeah, no, that is a copy, that he has been sending out across the world. Across Filoria. He's been sending across Filoria for a decade now. I just happened to pick one up recently.
When did you speak with Anthony Benwick?
Today.
And Velkana is also paying very close attention to your conversation, but she seems less interested than Pyre does.
This morning, before we ran our riding lizards ragged.
What did he look like?
Oh, white hair, green robes. His mom's a Spriggan. He looked human.
That is
Old. He seemed old too.
impossible.
Impossible?
How do you say? When my group, when we managed to defeat the behemoth,
I knew
he
it.
was the first one to come out to study its carcass. His curiosity and research, naivete of sorts, threw him to the mercy of the undead. He has been dead since then.
Did you see him die?
No, but I did bury him.
Oh, my condolences.
That's not good.
You must
Been-
not go back to see whoever this man is. This man is, whoever he is taking advantage of the research capacity that the Venwick estate has put forward. Desires, I do not know.
That is the reward I was looking for upon returning with the orb of Behemoth.
You are sure it was Anthony, but
I
perhaps
That's what he
family
called
member.
himself.
He seemed to fit the part of a researcher. His age, appropriate and everything. I
I do not know
didn't
enough
incite
about the
him.
Benwick estate. I do not know enough about the Benwick estate to make the assumption that it could not have been a brother of some sort. All I know is that I buried a body 9 years ago. I had assumed it to be Anthony Benwick from the requests I had garnered in my mailbox.
So you didn't know what Anthony Benwick looked like yourself?
I tend to keep personal relations at an arm's length.
I take one step back.
Well, you have what you came for, I take it.
Well, we have what somebody asked for, in a way.
Yes, I saw what happened. All is very strange. Perhaps Velkana can fill you in. And he'll look to Velkana. Perhaps it's time to stop keeping secrets. And Velkana will shrug. I did not know that it would disintegrate as such. I had assumed it only needed to be touched, to be removed.
But what was it then?
As you were told, it is the core of the beast. But something was very wrong with it. When Pyre and his party killed the beast, that black sludge was not there. We had somebody come to take a look several weeks after, and someone had placed a curse on it.
And in all this time, you two seem immensely outclassing us. You couldn't determine the curse or its origin?
We could not determine its origin. We could not determine anything. When the Valkyrie turned up, it was all we could do to keep them from doing whatever it is they wanted to do with it.
And you were fine with letting them touch a cursed object.
We don't know. I was given my orders millennia ago.
Wait, just so I'm clear.
Millennia?
Oh yeah, millennia?
Hundreds, thousands of years ago. Dragons have been given the mission of protecting what comes from the Behemoth, Leviathan, and Ziz.
Protecting? You've
Mhm.
been protecting the great beast?
Yes? Why? Is that not natural?
From what?
The angels.
Why?
I don't understand. Is this not normal information, normal thinking? The beasts were created by the world. All five were given life to protect other
Why?
life on the world. The angels that have appeared are monsters given form. The beasts, mortal kind have discussed and come to the conclusion that the bad guys are the beasts and the good guys are the angels, but it is the opposite.
Knew
The
it.
beasts are the only things keeping the angels at bay.
You said 5 beasts.
5, yes.
I believe everyone has only ever heard of 3.
Actually, that's not true.
What?
What?
There is... I don't know what to call them yet, but they are like, I believe, great feathered fish in the sky. One is red and one is blue. I looked to Bell.
You mean, yes, I know what you mean. Their names are Orlis and Rava. They are not, how do you say, visible on this plane of existence. It's not unheard of for mortals to not know of their existence. If the angels can corrupt Ziz and get humans on their side enough to bring down Behemoth. The last defenses that the angels need gone, are falling.
Wait, corrupt, sis?
Several decades, maybe hundreds of years ago. At this point, I don't know. Ziz began to act strangely. His actions became unpredictable. He began hunting us, which is why we went into hiding. His behavior was no longer that of a protector and more of some animal.
A beast.
Yes.
A predator.
So,
Now,
if the beasts are good, then, and the angels are bad, what could we do then? Can we help at all? I mean,
legends passed down from my people have told me that the orbs, the cores of the beasts were what kept them at bay. The angels. They can be used to, if these legends are to be believed, to strip them of their so-called divinity, bring them to their knees, weak enough for even mortals to kill. But you need all three.
Not all 5?
No, just the 3.
any 3?
That is a interpretation I had not thought of.
But which 3 did you mean then?
The 3 that exist on this plane would be easiest. The
Oh,
core
that's-
is within Leviathan and Behemoth.
But that's not possible anymore.
It is not.
Although, whoever it was that had 2 weeks to curse the original core of Behemoth, it might not have been the original anymore anyways.
Or
It could have been replaced.
would it have to be the whole core? Or could they have a piece of it? If they had
Each-
taken a piece.
Right, there was a crack in it, right?
There is hope that one could attempt to utilize a piece in place of the whole. It is less of a numbers game of how much of the core you have, and more of an identifier, which core you have.
So we need to find
So-
the missing piece of what could have been the behemoth core.
I turned.
then-
Oh, go ahead.
But wait, I mean, what am I saying? We can't do this. This is
Hold on. Maria, we have help. I looked to Pyre. Pyre, who was it back then that struck the blow to Behemoth's core?
No one. You misunderstand. Whatever wound was done to the core was not done by one of us.
You were protecting Behemoth?
We merely brought the beast down in whatever misguided information we were given.
Ah.
I do not. I wasn't even aware at the time of what kind of catastrophe I was having a hand in.
Mr. Pyre.
Yes.
So you were part of the group that took down Behemoth, right?
Yes, I was.
She's going to grab her bag and pull out a piece of paper and a writing utensil. I need to tell Miss Titania about this. But in order to make sure she believes it, do you think you could sign this paper so she knows that I met you?
Young one, I do not wish to associate with my former party members.
I understand, but I'm
Well-
still asked by her to do this, and I believe even if you don't wish to associate with her, that she would still believe me, that you believe you, even if it comes through me, rather than me trying to tell her this.
Young one, it is. Reagan is a smart woman. One that at one point in time I had misjudged. Perhaps you should put your faith in her a little bit more. Know that she has your best interest. Just know that the rest of the party does not know what happened here.
Alright.
Does not know the truth. The dragons, for some reason, have kept it to themselves for fear of retaliation from the angels.
Are there more angels to worry about than dragons to protect us with the problems that the beasts are experiencing?
Unfortunately, nobody knows.
Vel,
Yes,
I know this is rude, but how alone have you been for how long?
a very long time.
Do you remember an altar? Do you remember a dragon that led the 5 beasts?
No, I don't.
Was there any mention of, do you have a, this may sound weird, do you have a leader? Take me to your leader. No, but not
Since everything.
since Behemoth was
No.
taken down?
Not since the angels arrived.
Oh. Oh. So there's been no coordinated efforts by the dragons since the angels arrived.
If it weren't for the great beasts, the dragons would no longer exist if the angels had their way.
Oh my god. So the angels committed genocide against your kind.
Attempted.
And this was a millennia ago?
A long, long time ago.
I don't think I'm going to be going back to Haven. Folkvar, Leo, I have to go back home. I need to tell Miss Reagan, Titania, about this.
Yes. Whatever it is that brought you here, it is best to leave the rest of this to us. Collect your things. Do not speak with that man again. Take you and your friends and go home.
Where is your home, Maria?
Brighton.
I can't go back there.
Back? You've been there before?
There. I can't go there.
You've come from Brighton?
A lot of people come from or through Brighton. It is the capital. Leo looks more and more uncomfortable.
Do not worry. Things are in motion on our end already to have things taken care of. You may return to your lives as normal. Maybe if you bring whatever is left of the orb, the man who you spoke to is still willing to give you that reward.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to go back. I don't know about you two, but I don't think it's worth it.
This is open conversation at this point, so I'd like to put my opinion forward, Maria, that, in fact, if we go back to the estate, we know for a fact that whatever or whoever we're dealing with is part of the problem.
Yes. And most likely could kill us at a moment's notice.
We won't be going back there. Maria, if
Yes.
you need us to, we will at least get you to outside of Brighton.
Leo, I can set us up a camp that can last a while. If Maria, you wanted to set up a meeting where Titania could come outside the city to speak with all three of us, if she needed convincing. I'm sure you could convince her on your own.
I'm sure we could figure out a way for you to get back inside the city, Leo.
I would rather not.
Oh, okay.
I turned to Vel. Vel, there was something I found a long time ago, but not as long as your long time ago, if you know what I mean. It's how I knew about the other two great beasts. But has there ever been a legend of a leader of the dragon kind? Or is it more like you were acting as a race together as one? Like the angels have come down to destroy you, but...
No, as far as our history takes it, we have never had a singular leader of any kind. Why do you ask?
I've seen a mural. I participated in a personal archaeological dig. It was very faux pas, but I don't think anybody actually knows I did it because I was a bit of a loner anyways. And I found a mural with an altar that was removed. But if the altar had been in place, the mural showed an outline, like a shadowed existence of a dragon that was supposed to be cradling the altar. And the dragon was surrounded in harmony with the great beasts, all five, actually.
You are misinterpreting the meaning of the mural. It was not a leader or a singular dragon that led us. It was all dragons who were together with the great beasts. The altar that you're saying was there must have been the altar of mortal kind.
Of mortal kind?
Yes, dragons have always known themselves to be protectors of mortals, and the great beasts were the protectors of us and mortals.
Why are we so important? Why angels
You are
are...
but children.
Well, in terms of age, I appreciate that. I know I'm always learning, but...
No, that's not what I mean.
Angels are divine, no? They have
I
their
can call
own
them
realm.
angels because We call them angels because that is what you called them first. They are closer linked to demons.
So they're not from a divine realm.
No.
Mm.
They have rather successfully tricked a large number of the population into thinking that they are.
Well, how much work do you get done here, Vel, while in this scarred region of the earth?
How much work? My job is to keep the angels away.
Away from what?
Behemoth?
But there's nothing left of him.
Yes, well, orders are orders. A sacred mission is a sacred mission. I took it upon myself to stay the course.
I believe in you and your duty, but there is no more Behemoth. Should you not put your energy towards what we have learned today, that there is more at stake now? Ziz is...
Do you truly believe that I have been here protecting Behemoth for no goal? The less you know, the better. You are stepping into the realm of beasts that you could not even fathom. Those Valkyries are merely the tip of the iceberg. You wish to know more.
I do.
Get off the boat while you can, mortal.
As if that was possible. I have to
Your
have a...
friends seem eager to do so. Take Pyre's advice.
I'm not about to go back to the mines. I'm not
I don't
about to
believe-
sit underneath a rock, searching for gems, hoping for years that, oh no, our world's gonna blow up again. As if. Ah! What do you believe?
I don't believe any of us can go back to what our normal was.
Mhm.
And that is unfortunate. But there is no more information that I can share, because as you are now, you cannot help. Gather your friends, your families, be good to each other, and we will figure it out. We've already got plans in motion. This was merely a setback. Though not totally a setback. If we don't have it, that means they don't either.
Well, whoever has it is the one that got to investigate Behemoth's body for 2 weeks and leave a cursed replacement.
Nobody investigated the orb, and where is this assumption that it was replaced? The core was authentic. I checked it myself. It had been cursed. It is not a replacement of any kind.
Okay.
Why are you so sure that we cannot help?
Because if a single Valkyrie had gotten a land on you, you would be lying in the dirt.
Yes, but you might still need things from us. We did make it out here, and Folkfire seems to know a lot more than most people know.
I learned pretty
Love.
fast. And thank you, Leo. And Vel, I motioned to Pyre. Pyre, you are immortal, are you not?
He'll not.
How did you get strong? How did you get useful? You got involved, didn't you?
Unfortunately, I fought for the wrong side. It gave me the ability to fight for the right one, but only when the fog covering my perception had cleared, and I chose the right way.
And now you can teach us the right way. And Vel, we know the truth. What if we become as strong as to be able to fight? We could use some guidance.
Or if we recovered the initial core for you.
That too. But I'm seeing possibilities. Look at what Pyre can do. He is mortal. He is like us. We can be as strong as you, Pyre.
It's easier if the core of Behemoth is gone forever. If there's no third core that's easy to get, then that also means there's no third core that's easy to get for the opposition.
Well,
If we wanted to gather all three, we'd still have to find Ziz and Leviathan and...
well, we know that Ziz needs to be cured of a cursed core as well now, right? But you said you have
Where
a
do you
plan for that.
suppose you start? No, we have a plan going forward to deal with all of this. Do you think it's just me and Pyre out here doing this alone while others do nothing? We have networks working with us. We've been attempting to do this as quietly as possible for the longest time. And for some reason, 3 mortals walk upon this dead land and stumble into the largest kept secret.
Well, to be fair, we wouldn't have stayed alive very long if it weren't for your help to learn the secret.
And take my advice. Go back to your lives.
No, I will not. I am wasted in the mines. I can at least see Maria to, not Haven,
Brighton.
Brighton. Thank you. I will at least see Maria to Brighton. I can protect her on the road. And if she gets resources, then you get another connection. Business.
Don't
I'm
bother. They obviously don't want our help. We obviously have nothing that we could even offer them.
I am tired of this. Rest. We will escort you back to where you came and what was it? Your mounts. And you can leave towards wherever. Do not take her words too seriously. She has been through a lot. Rest here. Those two don't seem as though they will be going anywhere soon, so you will be safe to stay the night here.
Thank you.
And he'll look outside of the boundary, and the 2 remaining Valkyries are encircling overhead.
Well, I'll immediately just crack out some of the rations from my chest of preserving, and I'll start making a meal for everyone.
I'm just gonna sit thoughtfully, hands in my pockets, just thinking, staring at the water or whatever.
Okay.
Maria's just gonna sit in the fetal position with her head in her hands.
Okay. And do you guys get rest, or do you just eat and then
I only have one extra question, actually.
go for it?
Do either of you know of a tall, thin, black-skinned, elvish-style man with orange glowing eyes who seems to get stronger in the sunlight?
No, I do not think
He's-
I've ever heard.
He's
of
a gossip. He never
this
shuts up.
man. Velkana doesn't reply, but she's ignoring. I do not think I've ever heard of this man. Is he a friend of yours?
Yes,
He did not come with you.
he is very physically ill. Unless he's in the sun.
He did not like coming here from your mine.
No, we lived in Night Valley, a place of permanent darkness.
I see. So why do you ask of this man?
Well, he was there when I became alive. I don't have a better way to put that.
I see.
And he's been there ever since. But that means he's never left Night Valley ever since, as far as I can tell. And, well, I've never really seen anybody react to sunlight like he does.
I thought he was in Night Valley. He would have no reason to react to sunlight if he lived there.
Oh yes, no, I convinced him to leave with me. No one else likes him
Oh.
either.
Where is he now?
Oh fuck.
Enwick Estate.
Oakvar just stops eating. Did not think about that. Thought he was safe there until now.
He probably still is. He doesn't have the information we have.
True. I bring food over to Maria, hoping that she'll eat.
She doesn't.
You used a lot of energy today. You should try to keep it up.
Now, tend to your wounds, sleep well, know that nothing can step into here, at least nothing undead. I will go hunting for a little bit. And he'll step out.
Thank you. We didn't do anything but disturb you and deserve your kindnesses. So thank you both.
And he keeps walking and he disappears into the night.
I turn to Leo. Now we owe him a favor. He did us a kindness, right?
They don't seem to want our favors.
Well, doesn't mean we don't owe it. Ha ha. And I wink. Yeah, well, after I get my little bit of tinkering in, I'll do my own off-screen preparations and stuff that I can do with my class.
Okay.
But otherwise, I get my
Yeah, I
long
mean,
rest.
If no other talking or anything happens, you guys just go to bed? Or what are you guys doing?
Vel is still there?
Yep, Vel's still there. She is ignoring you 3, though, but she is very presently not leaving the bubble.
Okay. Well, she's ignoring us. That's okay.
At one point, I would have taken off my leathers. Does Vel take like a second look at my chest gashes?
Nope.
Okay.
She is uninterested, but she, knowing why she helped you now, like the soft spot in her heart for you guys, the reason she isn't leaving is because you guys are there.
Oh.
She definitely doesn't want to talk.
That's okay. Maria, are you at least going to try to get some sleep? Could I help you with a little something?
She'll turn and look at you slowly. She just looks defeated.
Yeah. It's just to help you get through the night, but I've had this and it's always helped me. And, I'll take from my component pouch a nicely folded up, but very, very soft. It's a nightcap. If you wear this while you go to sleep. I don't know. I've never really had a bad dream while I wear it.
No, thank you. Don't waste it on me.
I don't think it would be wasted.
She'll turn away and slowly lie down.
Okay. Well, I'll go to my bedroll. I'll put it on. I'll put on my nightcap. Visor goes down, nightcap goes on, and then you hear just a really, really slow, rhythmic. You know the kind of breathing you hear from when people are on ventilators? That's exactly what you hear.
You don't hear the Windows 98 shutdown music?
I was thinking about that, but no, I no, there's no shutdown music. I didn't die.
Okay. Does everybody go to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
I've done my tinkering and stuff. So
I will stay up for a few hours longer. But I will
Okay.
sleep. But I will sleep with my right hand in my pocket, fingers curled around the object
Gotcha.
in my right pocket.
Okay. I think this is a great place to call it, and we'll go back to it next week for another session of Shadows Over Filoria.
Shadows indeed.
Information. A little bit of good information I'd like to relay to you, though, is that yes, you all get a level up.
Oh yeah!
Level 4.
That's important for Maria and I too, because no
important for
offense, Leo,
everyone.
but you get level 4. Yes, you get the ability score of feat, but I don't know if you get class levels and stuff. Maria and I get
you guys are like
we could choose
mixed,
a subclass.
So you guys,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maria gets to no more armor disadvantage at this point, right?
if she chooses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I might not even choose a subclass, but because I might just go more into barbarian, right? We'll see.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That's what you were doing.
Yeah, that is what I was thinking of doing.
That was a brutal session, though.
Oh my
was.
god.
Yeah.
That turn undead literally kept us from writing new
Oh.
characters, I think.
Yeah. We would have been killed.
And we're already at level 3, like technically 4 now, but whoa. That scene, that whole battle, holy fuck.
Yeah, that was a lot.
DM Dylan, count us out so that we can start the after show.
Oh, 3, 2, 1.